nigga high as a motherfucker, by the way. Let me go fast forward. I am the nigga, young dog. This high ass nigga.
They don't dance no more. It's all about the lean. Back in the day, crack was jumping on the scene. Now they slumped on the sidewalk. Can't talk. Golden era faded, but we still feel the rock. They used to be kings, now they lost in the scheme. Popping them bottles, throwing money, living dreams. Now they zoned out and mumbling, fumbling. No rhythm in the city, the whole shit crumbling. They used to rock the house, they was riding through the streets. Remember there was dancing, sliding to the beat. Now it's poison in their veins, ain't no pulse on the street. Guess it's over now, they accepted the back in the day. The rock had them wild and free. Different story now, they got no energy. The new drugs got them slow with the hit unload. Out close and they don't dance no more. Rock used to be jumping, top shit they was on. Now it's lights out, guess the thrill is gone.
I am the nigga, young dog. I bring you to rough, rugged, and raw, nigga.
They don't dance no more, it's all about the codeine. Back in the day, they was rocking on the scene. Even dancing in the rain. Now they nodding off. Shit just don't hit the same.
I am that nigga, young dog. Remember any of that stuff, Lisa?
You did tell her on the stream.
I did. I told the story.
I don't know how much you said, but I know you talked about it.
Really? I wanted to show any pictures of the Negro, how he was living and shit. YouTube? Yeah. Hell yeah, I can see that. Damn. You know, I got a leak in one of my properties and I got to get it fixed. So I called. You remember Mauricio? You know, I told you, okay, yeah. So he was like, man, I'm scared to come into DC because of ISIS walking around. I'm like, what? Is that serious? But I guess so. Apparently so. ISIS walking around. I got to call him. I got to see if one of these Hispanics will come out and do some work for me. I guess a legal one, the one that's not afraid of ICE. Anyway. Yeah, that very well could be the case. I haven't seen any ICE officers, definitely not over here in Southeast. But who's to say that there aren't any? But I guess there could be, right? I guess there could be. Some ICE walking around here, probably in the commercial corridors like Pennsylvania Avenue or something like that, over in Southeast. I can't see them over here deep in the neighborhoods and shit. How many people would they expect to pick up over here? They'd have to be looking for somebody. Yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Mira Bowser is talking about. I'm on my stream, by the way, Lisa. I just now started the stream. Mira Bowser is talking about not cooperating with ICE anymore. I guess they killed some woman in Minneapolis. So, vaguely, man, I've lost my memory the last couple of days. I don't know what the hell's happened to me. But yeah, I seem to have lost my memory here. You think so? Yeah, that is kind of weird, right? It is kind of weird. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem to lost my memory here for whatever reason. Like I forgot we were in January. I didn't know what month we were in. To be honest, I woke up this morning so sore, Lisa. Oh my God, I'm so sore. Like my shoulders and everything. I don't know, man. A rough couple of weeks, the last couple of weeks. Yeah, maybe some shit I wanted to forget. Who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah. What's that shit they call it? Serotonin or something? Don't that shit help you with your memory and shit? Yeah, 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 that's true. Mm. The squatter? Damn, I gotta go. Yeah, I don't remember the white squatter. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. I don't know. What you say he was in room upstairs somewhere? Damn, damn. Fucking he did what? He booked directly. How long did he stay? You not sure? Yeah, I've lost. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. You know Jeremy left. You know Jeremy. You remember the white guy that was at my house? Eh? I did. I did. No, he was in Northwest. I think he was in Northwest. It was this white guy. He's like a streamer, and he was staying in one of my houses. I can't remember what house he was in. I thought he was in Northwest. Hmm. He was. What room was he in? Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Okay, I vaguely remember that. Damn, he was in Southeast. He was in Southeast. I thought he was in Northwest. You know, I never. Uh-huh. He was that drunk man. You know, he was telling me something. Something he was telling me. Jeremy was telling me something. Let me look and see what the text message. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Jeremy was telling me. Jeremy. He was telling me something. He was at the doctor. I'm like, oh, I did tell him to get your shit. I don't even remember this shit. At least I thought. Oh yeah, he was in the basement. Yeah, okay, damn, he was in the basement. Damn. Damn. Shit, okay, damn. I guess I did tell him to get out. I was just in this stream earlier saying, man, I told you to leave. I don't even remember this shit. I tell you, I've lost my memory for some reason. It's like everything that's been on my mind, I've lost my memory for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I thought we were I thought we were still in December here. Yeah, damn, time is flying. I tell you. Yeah. Well, so Jeremy's gone. I sent a text to Mauricio, and you can see that on the thumbnail. Mauricio is one of the Hispanic workers that worked for me, and he was scared to come to DC because of ICE. Can you believe that? I didn't even know they were walking around like that, but he's afraid to come to DC, Southeast no less, because of ICE. So he must be illegal. So he must be illegal then. He must be illegal. I'm about to call him in a minute and see. I'm gonna find out if he's illegal or not. You think he's gonna tell me if he's illegal? You think he'll tell me, man, I'm illegal, man. I can't come into DC. Is that what it is? Yeah, I do realize that I was in Southeast because I got back here, all this shit I cooked, it fucking gone bad. I should have taken this shit to Northwest with me. You know what I mean? All this shit is gone. How long did I stay in Northwest? 2 days? I was there a week. Damn. Yeah. 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 I wonder if I got pictures of this shit. Oh, I got pictures of this shit. I just remember this shit. I got pictures of this shit. I'm gonna show it to my audience. Somebody said to me, listen, I painted a picture. I had a white lady check out, right? And I said, this is how white people live the place. And somebody commented to me, they said, well, why it gotta be white? I said, okay. I'm gonna show you how black checks out, and here's how black checks out. Here's that black you talking about, Lisa. Look at that. Have mercy. Have mercy how blacks live. Have mercy. Well, all right, I think that. Look at this shit. Look at that shit right there. That's how blacks live. That's how blacks live right here. This is how they live. Oh, damn, somebody. Hey, Jeremy playing. This is how blacks live. Like, this is my basement apartment, one of my better listings. Full kitchen, bath, parking. Everything private. And look at how this black was living. Have mercy on my soul. What does this do for me? What does he do for him? Look how these blacks live. This is amazing. It is truly amazing how these blacks live. Look at this. And you know, the people that say, well, you know, and because the day before, I think I showed this. I showed this. This is what I showed the day before. This is how a white person checked out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All nice and clean. All nice and clean. And then when you look at how the black person checks out, truly amazing. Truly amazing. Hey. Shit, that's why I can be honest. That's why I can be honest. I've been seeing this shit for all my life. I've been a landlord all my life. Between my parents and what I do, I've been seeing this shit all my life. And, you know, there's a difference in how people live. It's a confused mind, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But this is what you see here in terms of, you know, how blacks live. Trust me. Yeah, they just left all this. A lot of this shit is junk. If you could zoom in on it, a lot of it's junk. It's trash. Look at it taking the sheets off the bed. Trash. All this is trash. All this trash. Look at a dog cage. Trash. You know, look at it. It's trash. And these are my sofas. He destroyed the sofa. He trash. Look at this. It's just they bring a lot of just trash around. This is what you're seeing right here. A lot of trash. And give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me do this. Change this up a little bit. How do I do that? Media, patterns, media. 1 second. Somebody change up the format of the thing here. Shit. Style. Show display name, headline, default cameras, whatever. All right, I figured it out later. All right, anyway, so yeah, so this is how a black person left the room after they checked out. This is why it's very, very difficult to rent to them, even if they pay their rent. Yo, I got pictures of the guy. Let me see. Nigga took my. He took my. Let me see. I think I got pictures of this shit. Man, these blacks, they're hard to deal with in housing. Hard. And one of the things I try not to do is let them get into a space where they can have it all to themselves. Let's see if I get this picture. It's black. Is this it? This may be it, man. This may be it. Let's see. Is this it? Well, what the black did was I had let me see if I can show. Let me see if I can show you a picture from the outside. Let's see if I can show you a picture from the outside here. Let me see if I can put this on Twitter. This is more of the trash here. You've seen this picture. Let me see if I can put this on on Twitter. And this is I can show you kind of what he did. Like, so these people are so desperate a lot of time. Oh, shit. No, babe, I'll tell you. So what he did was he climbed through the window. So I had bars on the window, like windows for air conditioning. So it's like the square box out type thing. Let me see. I have it here. It is. Let me put this on Twitter. Twitter. Backyard. All right. Let me go to Twitter and I can show you exactly what he did here. Yeah, I was just on the phone with JP and I was telling him, I'll tell you guys a little bit later. But here's what he did on Twitter. And let's see. I can show it to you exactly. I swear I had a picture. Okay. So you see right here, this is the back of my house. Damn, you probably can't see it very well. Let me see if I can maximize it. And so this is the metal gate. And you can see it's kind of got a box out for the air conditioning. He snatched this off of the wall, off of the exterior wall of the house I don't know how he got it off, but to get into the house. That's what he did. He snatched it off. And you can see it's just laying up against the house there. That's what he did there. Snatched it off. You kind of see that. So you have a like nice little bench set up. You know, the white guy, the one that you've seen him on my stream before, crazy looking guy from Baltimore. He built this right here. He actually built this. He's a very good builder, to be honest with you. I tip my hat to where what credit is due. He's a very good builder. So he built this out of wood, right? It's just like a little bench where people that rent the basement here can sit down and, you know, have a little out exterior space. And so there are bars on the back of the window because it's facing the alley here. And so this guy snatched the bars off the window. If you can just believe that these blacks are really very, very destructive people. And so that is what you have here, very destructive blacks. So what I was going to show, what was the thumbnail of this show is this right here. Man, Jeremy, jeez. Yeah. All right, let me put this on Twitter. So I'm about to call this guy in 1 second. And so if you see this here on Twitter, let me take this off. And we're going to call this guy in 1 second. Right here. Look at this. So I reach out to the guy. I say, hey, man, I need a sump pump and a leak fix. This is a Hispanic guy named Mauricio. And he says to me, he says, I can't tomorrow, bro, but maybe Saturday. You sure police not walking around? ICE is killing people now. Hispanic guys, I figured we probably should give him a call. He was like, man, like, yo, man, you afraid of the ICE? You illegal, bro? Let's see. Let me call him Mauricio. We're gonna call Mauricio. See, we're gonna call some other illegals. See if any of them able to do work since the blacks don't know how to do anything. We got to go to the illegals. What do you know? Taking his phone. Damn. Mauricio. Early in the morning, shit. All right, up, Mauricio. What's up? Man, you afraid of ice, man? I'm in DC, man. You afraid of ice and shit? I got your message. What are you talking about? They killing people. I don't keep up with the news. What, they kill somebody? Where? In DC? So what the hell you worried about them in DC for? In DC? You seen the ice in DC? Damn, wait, down. It had to be downtown though, or some shit like that. It had to be downtown. And I ain't seen no ice in the ghetto over here in Southeast. I know, shit. I'm living here. I need some work done though. You ain't working anymore, or what? When? Yeah. Oh, you in Richmond? What you doing? You working down there? You ain't afraid of ice being in Richmond? Shit, what's the difference between Richmond and DC? No. Yeah. What? You know somebody that got taken? You know somebody that got taken? You know somebody that was taken? For real? Where are you from though? Like what country are you from? What country are you from, Mauricio? Puerto Rico? I mean Mexico? Oh, it's Salvador. Okay. All right, shit. Yeah. Damn. Damn, so you El Salvador? Hey. Well, how the hell did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I crossed Mexico and then I got to Houston and then I fly.
But
immigration caught me over there.
Immigration caught you in Houston?
Mm-hmm.
But what made you want to come here? Just out of curiosity.
What made me come here?
Yeah.
Different life, man. I have a fucking a dog. Have a better life here, man.
A dog? Are you serious? But what about Mexico? Would Mexico have been better than Salvador?
Mexico is another different story, man.
Is it better or worse than Salvador though?
It's just the difference is a bigger country, and you can get a job, but it's a lot of fucking. If you don't join the cartels, man.
Oh, in Mexico?
They kill you.
Really?
Yeah.
So would they take some of your money or something?
I don't know, man. I don't know this. You know how it is.
So you never considered staying in Mexico?
Kill drugs, huh?
So you never considered staying in Mexico?
No, hell no.
Really? So you like, I'm passing through here. Ain't no way I'm staying here.
Yeah, I'm coming to USA, man.
Yeah, damn. Okay. I didn't know how it was. I didn't know you from Salvador. Okay. Well, look, man, you in Richmond right now? Huh?
The thing is, right now, they take in citizens, people that have residence, everything.
Yeah. Well, what about
It's getting fucked up, man.
What about your wife? Is she a citizen?
She's citizen, but everybody is scared right now.
But if your wife is a citizen, ain't you a citizen?
Yeah.
So what the hell are you afraid of?
No, you haven't. You need to watch the news, man.
Yeah, I don't be watching this shit.
And that lady, that lady that they killed, I think she's white.
She wouldn't.
They were trying the fucking guys was trying to get her out of the fucking car. You haven't seen that?
No, I gotta watch this shit.
I'm not send you.
Send me the link.
Go on YouTube and type woman got killed by ICE, and it automatically is gonna show that there to you.
Hey, but let me ask you. I'm curious to know, why is it so easy to make a living here versus El Salvador? I've never been to El Salvador before.
It's poor, man. Government takes up all the money, but now it's changing.
You ever thought about going back?
I might go back, man. Just continue like this, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you buy a house down there? You live in what, Woodbridge?
Yeah, I have a house.
Damn.
I have a house here and I have a house over there.
Oh shit! So you kept your house then?
Yeah, I got a house there. My mother is there.
Oh, your mother? Like the government won't come take your house or some shit like that?
Huh?
The government won't come take your house?
No.
So you coming tomorrow? You coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go there tomorrow.
All right. Yeah.
Send me the address again.
I'm gonna send you the address right now.
And what do we have to do? Like a plumbing? Something?
Yeah, a little plumbing. I put a sump pump in.
Yeah, but you have to go and get it though.
You go get it. I give you the money.
Okay, so what you can do, take pictures, and then I can buy it here, but you have to send me the money, man.
Man, I'm gonna send you the money. How the hell you gonna get it?
Huh?
How the hell would you get it if I didn't send you the money?
Do I say that one more time?
Yeah, I seen the money. No problem. You know me. I need it done.
Yeah, I'd rather get to the Home Depot over here than go over there, man. You haven't been in the Home Depot around there where you live?
Nah, what happened?
That motherfucker, man. It's like 50 people outside, like, asking for money.
Oh, shit.
I haven't been there for a while, so I don't know. Maybe it's clean now.
Oh, they begging for money and shit in the Home Depot? Damn.
Yeah, ICE is being around, man, so they probably run away.
Yeah, damn. Man, I ain't seen ICE, but I don't hardly leave. I very rarely leave Southeast, man, so they ain't gonna be over here in Southeast. ICE ain't gonna be in Southeast. Huh? Yeah, no, I don't leave Southeast, man. So they ain't gonna come over here. ICE don't come over here. You safe over here, bro.
Everybody was scared to go to DC, man.
Oh, shit.
Nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to work in DC? Okay. Well, shit, it's all yours then.
Or mine.
All yours. But look, what time you get here tomorrow?
Probably get there like around 9 or 10.
All right. I seen the address right now.
Shouldn't be in traffic, right?
Nah, what's tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, nah, hell no. Yeah, I'm seeing the address right now.
Okay, take picture of the sewer.
I may not have time, but shit, just get one, man. You know what I mean?
You said what?
If I have time, I'll do it. If I don't have time, you have to get it yourself. You have to come take a look at it. Go out there to Maryland, get that. It's a Home Depot right there in Maryland. You won't have any problems. Yeah, you won't have any problems out there, man. You know, they real pro-immigration and shit out there.
Is it close?
Yeah, hell yeah, straight out of Wheeler Road. You know what Wheeler Road is, right?
Wheeler Road?
Wheeler Road.
Wheeler.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
The time I was working over there with you, man.
yeah,
I can't remember shit.
yeah. I show you how to get there and everything.
Yeah, I always have my GPS on.
All right,
All right, man. I'll
Yeah.
see you.
Man, you see how afraid he was of ICE? That's interesting. You see, this is the message that he sent me. He says, "Want to come one?" I said, "I need you to come one day. You need a sump pump and a leak fix." This is my message to him in blue, and he writes me back, "You sure police are not walking around? ICE is killing people," and that's his response to me. And so here is the latest reporting from D.C. about ICE.
In Minneapolis, the ongoing unrest is prompting schools to give students a virtual learning option for at least the next month.
The decision comes in the aftermath of the fatal shooting of 37-year-old mother of three, Renee Good. Jacqueline's got more details for us this morning.
Guys, good morning. Minnesota school districts have now canceled classes for the remainder of the week over safety concerns. Meantime, last night, hundreds of people spilled into the streets of Minneapolis in protest, marching in the freezing rain down one of Minneapolis's major roadways there, chanting things like "ICE out now" and "Killer ICE off our streets." DHS says an Immigration and Customs Enforcement officer shot and killed the 37-year-old mom when she allegedly tried to ram him with her car. Tensions also rising between state and federal officials, with Minnesota leaders saying that the FBI has blocked them from the investigation. Vice President J.D. Vance said that the shooting was justified, calling Good a, quote, victim of left-wing ideology. Marissa?
Well, Jacqueline, anti-ICE protests also breaking out here at home, with protesters marching through the district last night, calling for the Trump administration to be held accountable.
Now, D.C. Council pushing for Mayor Bowser to end the city's cooperation with ICE. Let's get to Mel this morning at Lafayette Park with the latest.
That's right. So we had community leaders last night, and later this morning there will be faith leaders here out in front of the White House. They say they want to see more moral accountability from the Trump administration. So last night, more than 100 people gathered at 14th and U Streets Northwest. That is where they started their protest action. It's basically saying that they were upset about what happened, angry, in fact, about what happened in Minneapolis. And then they marched through the city streets to the White House. They're calling Renee Good's death a murder, and they want the officer who shot her prosecuted. That, of course, all that happening with news of another ICE shooting in Portland, Oregon. They say the Trump administration needs to be held accountable, and they really want ICE off of D.C. streets. Now, D.C. Councilmember Brianne Nadeau wants the district to stop working with ICE. Mayor Bowser says their presence here is not something she can control.
We had a very strong policy of not cooperating with ICE, not sharing information with them. And residents felt that when they called the police, they could trust that their business would stay between them and the police. And now that's just not true.
We will continue to work to have only DOJ agencies on the task force. And to the extent that HSI or any other agency is out in the community, they are out in the community without MPD every day. And so I think it's like everybody needs to be clear. If you don't want federal ICE or immigration enforcement, the place to go is to the Congress.
NATO's Council Committee issued a report based on October hearings where dozens of witnesses testified about federal agents wearing masks in unmarked cars and acting with perceived impunity. Now, several council members want Bowser to rescind the executive orders that allow continued coordination with federal partners to the maximum extent allowable by law. And those executive orders put in place after the crime emergency was over, sort of as a way for the city to say, we'll handle this on their own. We don't need a D.C. police takeover. Now, interim D.C. Police Chief Jeffrey Carroll said he is going to be looking at these executive orders and evaluating them. However, currently he feels that with D.C. police training in urban environments, having them around with immigration enforcement, actually, he says, it makes that situation less problematic.
Melanie, thank you. A reminder, be sure to stay ahead with us here at Fox 5 and on Fox Local as we continue to cover any and all developments out of Minneapolis, including those that are happening right here.
And you know what's interesting? Again, what's interesting about this ICE news, you just heard my one of my workers, and he was saying how, there's plenty of work here. He's bought a home and everything like that. Mexico too wasn't very hospitable to him in terms of working, but the United States is. In some ways, you kind of have to protect your labor markets, or you will be infiltrated by people like him who come in and somewhat displace your residents, and your residents will never even learn how to do these things. And I think that's kind of what's happening here. So you see the people that are cheering as almost like a cheer for opportunity. and that these people are coming in with skills that our Americans are not able to learn. And so, very interesting here. Here's the mayor, Mira Bowser, talking about these things.
With how to handle immigration enforcement after yesterday's deadly shooting here in the district, a D.C. Council report released today is critical of the way the Bowser administration has worked with federal immigration enforcement. News 4's Mark Seagraves has the mayor's reaction to the report and her strong words for ICE.
If we don't want ICE in our communities, we have to stop funding ICE.
D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser speaking out against ICE in D.C. and cities across the country after being asked about the killing of an unarmed woman by an ICE agent in Minneapolis.
What I saw, to me, it just is reflected when you have people who are unaccustomed to urban policing trying to police in an urban environment. And what it looked to me like very bad, and I'm not a police officer, I'm not in law enforcement, but what I saw was completely avoidable, and a woman died. ICE is patrolling American cities. If we don't want that, the Congress has to stop funding ICE because thousands of agents who are untrained to police in urban environments are on our streets.
What happened in Minneapolis yesterday is similar to two recent incidents here in D.C., where federal agents opened fire on drivers who the agents claimed were trying to strike them with their vehicles. In those cases, no one was injured. Interim Police Chief Carroll was asked about public concern. It might happen here again.
A lot of these individuals, they don't work in urban policing, so us working with federal authorities in the policing operations, being out there, actually helps us to make sure that we can work in those areas to help control what's going on. Obviously, I can't assure you of anything. Obviously, I can assure you is every situation is different, right, that officers encounter out there. But I think having the relationship and having the federal authorities working with the officers does help to mitigate some of the challenges that we have with that.
All this comes as D.C. Council member Brianne Nadeau released a scathing report today critical of how MPD and the Bowser administration have cooperated with federal immigration enforcement.
Primary finding is the loss of trust between the public and MPD. The challenge that we're finding is that the mayor and the chief's interpretation of the Sanctuary Values Act has opened up a vulnerability whereby they are essentially cooperating with ICE in a manner that does not match with the intent of the law.
We don't have any comment on that. Anything else?
Chief Carroll added that he has not decided whether to make any changes to MPD policies on cooperating with immigration enforcement. In the district, Mark Seagraves, News 4.
Last month, Councilmember Brooke Pinto sent a letter to the police chief requesting detailed answers to several questions related to MPD's cooperation with federal law enforcement. Interim Chief Jeffrey Carroll said today that he will provide a response. It is due to the council by tomorrow.
You know what you're seeing here, the last lady that was shown, Mardo, I can't remember her last name, Nardo or something like that. She's one of the city councilwomen here in one of the more gentrified areas. And so these would be the people that, like the guy that you heard on the phone with me earlier, Mauricio, he will be working for these people. And these people are very in favor of the immigrants because a lot of them use their labor. And that is what you heard Mauricio express some concern about coming into D.C. Because, you know, the ICE is out here. These people, the lady, where is she here? The lady here, Janine, whatever her name is, this is her. And I can show you what district.
Essentially cooperating with ICE.
Let's see what district.
Opened up a vulnerability.
Enforcement.
Primary finding is the loss of trust between the public and MPD. The challenge that we're finding is that the mayor and the chief's interpretation of the Sanctuary Values Act has opened up a vulnerability whereby they are essentially cooperating with ICE in a manner that does not match with the intent of the law.
We don't have any comment on that. Anything else?
Chief Carroll added that he has not decided.
And you'll see this is in a nice neighborhood where these press conferences and things are being held. You can see right behind you there's an Ethiopian restaurant, Ethiopic. I think this is like 14th. Well, this is U Street. This is a 4th and M. It looks like So this would be kind of downtownish, some of the nicer areas of DC where the illegal immigrant labor would be put to good use. And so these people, for economic reasons, I would imagine, are very much in favor of getting ICE off of the street. You can see that here. There's a protest held in DC over the weekend, I guess.
Near where Renee Good was killed to honor her life and protest ICE operations.
Raya Kootenay from our sister station in Minneapolis was there.
A member of our community was killed in this very spot, protecting her neighbors.
A growing crowd is responsible for this growing memorial as day turns to night on Portland Avenue in Minneapolis, and people gather to remember 37-year-old Renee Good.
This is thousands of people. It's just remarkable.
Reverend Sarah Campbell says leaders of all faiths are here to stand in solidarity with their neighbors.
My daughter lives just on the corner there, and she was in the neighborhood and saw the shooting.
It could have been any of us.
As ICE raids continue, organizers with the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee and Twin Cities Coalition for Justice say Renee's death will only empower them to keep fighting. They're demanding that the federal agent responsible for her death be held accountable and prosecuted while calling on ICE to leave Minnesota.
Our community needs us more than ever right now. Every single one of us.
I'm beyond the thoughts and prayers. I'm enraged now.
A rage and sadness shared by parents who brought their children, neighbors who are with their friends, and people showing up on their own.
You come out here, you speak up,
but still showing up.
You say something.
It's indescribable how sad and how horrific this act of violence is.
It's hard to know exactly what comes next, but as they hold each other, people in this growing crowd say they'll hold on to Renee's memory as they continue showing up.
Renee was Renee! Renee was Renee! Renee was Renee! Renee was Renee! Renee was Renee!
The shooting in Minneapolis inspired a protest here in D.C. A group gathered outside ICE headquarters in Southwest last night. Officers from the Department of Homeland Security are guarding the building. Demonstrators tell News 4 this will not be their last protest.
What happened in Minneapolis is not a...
Oh, it's always got to be some nigga right. I always got to be a nigga right here protesting this bullshit. Anyway.
It's not an isolated incident.
In a post on social media last night, President Donald Trump said ICE officers fired at the woman in self-defense. He went on to blame the, quote, radical left for targeting law enforcement.
And, you know, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know any of this stuff was going on. I've been kind of in a bubble here, but here's another protest right outside of D.C. This is a protest in D.C. I guess last night. I didn't even know it.
On Thursday, and they are upset about what they saw in Minneapolis yesterday. The ICE agent who shot and killed a United States citizen. You can see we are now just a couple of blocks away from the White House. Police have kind of been leading the way this entire march to make sure that any street this group uses doesn't have any vehicular traffic on it. We'll keep you guys updated once we get to the White House, but a huge growing group walking from 14th and U Streets all the way to the White House.
You know, 14th and U, that's where we have the live streams from Busboy and Poise. Yeah. Basically 14th and V, but you know, that's the the main intersection of the entertainment corridor, one of the entertainment corridors here in DC, the main entertainment corridor, I would say.
House in protest of that ICE Minneapolis shooting where Renee Nicole Good, a United States citizen, was shot and killed by an ICE agent yesterday. It's not every day you can walk into a tunnel here in DC.
Yeah, this is the tunnel that leads from downtown to, say, Southwest DC, and again, they are marching through the tunnels. That is kind of amazing. I did not know all this was going on when my contractor called me about it. He's like, yo, ICE is walking through the street. I'm like, what? Yeah, I figured I should call another one. Let me see. Javier. I'll call Javier, see what he says. Javier, you afraid of ICE? See if he's afraid of ICE. I need someone to put a sump pump in today. Maybe Javier can do it. Well, Javier! Hey, you scared of coming in DC, man? I hear ICE and shit is out. Are you afraid of coming into DC? I hear ICE is out. ICE, the damn immigration people. Huh? Okay, but I don't want to. You're not afraid of ICE or anything, right? Because the last couple of people I had, they wouldn't come out because of ICE. They fucking with you too? Is ICE messing with you? You illegal as long as you been here? How long you been here? How long you been here? And you still illegal? Why you ain't become legal yet? I thought you were married. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay taxes when they make you as a citizen, though.
I pay everything, all of that, my tax.
Oh, you pay taxes and shit. All right, but look, you know I put a sump pump in, right?
Yeah, listen. Can you send me a couple of pictures like I showed yesterday?
Say what?
Send me pictures
Of what?
for the pump.
Damn, I gotta go over there and fuck with that pump.
Yeah, send me 2 or 3 pictures and I can go today evening or tomorrow morning.
Why don't you just come? I don't feel like doing this shit.
Okay.
Because I need you to fix something else too, a leak. You know how to fix a leak? You know how to do a little plumbing, right? Basic plumbing.
Listen, I got the guy who worked for me.
Yeah.
It's American citizen. It's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So he worked for me. That's what I tell you. Send him the address and a couple of pictures, and he can go do it. No problem.
All right, I'm gonna send you an address right now. Hey, but you have to get the pictures yourself. I don't feel like going over there fucking with no sump pump.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
man. Damn, he 32 years, still ain't been a citizen yet. Jesus Christ. Let me call one more man. Let's see. Somebody gotta get over here today. I need a sump pump in. Somebody said, give me his number. Yeah, let's see. Let's call this guy right here. Let's see what he's at. Somebody's gonna answer the phone. Oh, these, la persona, whatever. Let's see, you can call him back. La persona, whatever.
Hello?
Jesus! What's up, Jesus?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I need a sump pump put in, man. I need a sump pump put in.
Sump pump?
Yeah, and I need a leak fixed.
Oh, where?
In Southeast.
Southeast?
Yeah.
You don't put it the sump pump?
I need you to do it.
Long time ago you need it.
Yeah, I still need it done. Man, a lot of people ain't want to come out and work because of ICE and shit.
Huh?
A lot of people don't want to come out and work because of ICE. They ain't fucking with. Hey, is ICE messing with you?
Yeah, because that's the problem,
What?
That's the problem. ICE, motherfucker, ICE.
Were they pulling you over or something?
No te queda hoja en el tape.
Huh? Say what?
That's all what you say?
What's the problem?
My problem.
With ICE, yeah.
Yeah, this is my problem too.
You had a problem with them? What, they pull you over or something?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fucked up.
You see those people in this area?
I haven't seen ICE over here in Southeast, man. You can move around freely over here.
Don't see it before?
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, you don't know see that people?
Nah, hell no. Not over here in Southeast. Maybe in Northwest. I think they be in Northwest a lot. I think they're in Northwest, you know, all the bars and restaurants.
Northwest is a lot.
That's where the ICE is, yeah. They're not in Southeast though. They're not in Southeast. Trust me on that. They ain't over here, bro.
Fucking guy is crazy, man.
Yeah, but look. Huh? Hey, look. When can you come and do it today, man?
I'm busy today. You know.
What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow?
I have a picture for tomorrow too.
Damn, you busy, huh?
Yeah, I'm busy. Yeah.
Damn.
Sometimes I call you, but you know, I me.
Well, what's the earliest you get? Monday?
Maybe I can check it out. Maybe.
I'm trying.
Check it out the Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
You'll be Sunday.
No, Sunday works. Sunday works. What's today? What's today? Friday?
Today, Friday.
All right, Sunday. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna send the address. I'm gonna send the address right now.
You have to buy some phone.
Yeah, I pay for it. I give you the money. You go get it.
No, you need to buy it before.
Wow.
Maybe I can start Sunday.
Just pick it up before you get here.
Yeah, but
I said I pay for it at Home Depot.
I don't have money for buy some phone is like $300 or something.
And I just say I'll pay for it. I pay for it. You get to Home Depot, I'll pay for it. Right there at the store.
Home Depot card for you?
Huh?
You want a Home Depot card for you?
Yeah.
Like WhatsApp?
Yeah, just call me when you get to Home Depot. I'll pay for it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let me go and check it out.
Yeah, because I need you to do something else for me too.
Hey, remember this pavement have a lot of mojo. You need to put it what is this humidifier?
Yeah.
You need a dehumidifier, some blowers, you know, and paint again.
Yeah, first thing we're gonna do is the humidifier got a leak. All right. All right.
Yeah, you need that. Because this pavement is awful, man.
Say what?
This pavement is awful. It's bad. That's not good.
Okay.
You see before or no?
You had to show me. Look.
I sent the video for you last time.
All right, I'll take a look. All right.
Okay.
All right. Sunday, you coming Sunday? I'm seeing the address right now.
And what about the leak?
I need you to fix that too.
Yeah, but the leak is in the same.
Yeah, same house.
Upstairs or on the bedroom?
I think in the bathroom.
The bathroom bedroom or?
Yeah, upstairs. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You know tomorrow.
Yeah, I seen the address for Sunday. Sunday, right?
I think so.
All right.
Okay.
Yo, ICE got these people afraid like hell. You know, it's really amazing to see how ICE is. I would say in some ways they've created opportunity for American citizens. You see, this is at least 3 people who have some concern about ICE. They're afraid to come into the cities, DC at the least, Minnesota, I guess, as well, because of the ICE activity. So for Americans, you have a shot. And here's some of the things coming out of New York, my other home city. Look at this. Let me play this. Mayor nigga. That's correct. Oh, let me put this on the screen. There you go. Oh, where is it? Shit. Let me stop it. Let me put it back up on the screen. Oh, there it is. Add to the stage. Out of my other home city, New York City, Mondami has some announcements here.
State of New York, Governor Kathy Hochul.
This is the day that everything changes. Woo! I'm so proud to be here at the Flatbush Y to declare that New York State is open for families. And I'm so proud, never know it, put forth a vision for this city that I am a big supporter of. And that is to make this city more affordable, more livable. Also know that for a long time, families have been crying out for help. And I want to thank everyone in this room. Oh, it's not working. We can do better because we're New Yorkers. Of course we can dream bigger and do history here today. Sharon Levy, the speaker, Julie Menon is joining.
And basically what they're talking about here, let's see if we can get to Mondami. They're talking about basically free healthcare or something, free childcare for 2-year-olds. You know what's interesting is that I had my children in daycare in New York when they were young, and shit was already free, man. Like there will be a sign. Honestly, there will be a sign over the daycare doors, like every daycare room. God is my witness, because I noticed this. And it would be like, this room is subsidized by federal government, whatever, the free lunch and all that kind of stuff. And I would pay for early drop-off. And that shit was, I don't know, maybe an extra $250 a month. And I would see welfare women come in with flip-flops, bonnets on their heads, dropping their children off at the same time that I dropped my children off. And these people would have the benefit of early daycare. Clearly, they weren't working. And so now they're offering free childcare for these people. I mean, the list goes on and on for these people. What's up, Latino?
What up, man? But did you hear how this child care is going to work? It's basically you taking care of your own kid.
What?
And we'll pay you to take care of your own.
Get out of here. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because the problem is that they don't have enough. This is their excuse. They don't have enough daycare centers.
I can see that.
Right? So what they're going to try to do is use it as the same technique that they have with elderly people. You understand?
Wow. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty slick shit. That opens up the door for more corruption here.
Yeah, because you'll get paid to take care of your child now.
Yeah, it's like, it's ridiculous. It's like, it's already your fucking job to do that. Nobody told you to bring that child to this world.
Damn. And that's amazing, bro. That is amazing. You know, in these inner cities, man, the schemes never end. You know,
never.
I live in DC, New York, man. These people put their mind to like figuring out how to go around this system. You see it with ICE here. Were you amazed to hear that these contractors were hesitant to come into DC?
No, I called because that guy at the Home Depot. I don't know if you read my comment. I said to you, maybe he doesn't want to go to Home Depot because maybe he has the money. Look, he's saying that he has a whole bunch of jobs and saying that he doesn't have the money to buy this. That's bullshit. He just wants you to go to Home Depot because maybe they're at Home Depot. Yeah. Maybe he has heard that they parked outside of Home Depot just waiting for people.
But they don't know if you're illegal just by looking at you, dude. They're not checking ID. And
this is the thing though. Where I live, there's a Home Depot near me. And before all this ICE shit happened, I told you this. There were Haitians and Mexicans together and like Central Americans sitting outside the Home Depot right across the street. And what they would do is they'll wait for people to pull out the Home Depot to see if they might need a job done or something, and they'll just put them in the truck and take them with them.
Yeah.
Right. So after all these ICE raids started happening with the whole Trump thing, right? I'm talking about at the very, very, very beginning. The next day, because I remember, I like, dude, I gave these people a pack of fucking Diet Coke because I bought Diet Coke by mistake because I was in a rush. So I bought Diet Coke and I was like, fuck, I bought Diet Coke. I'm not going back in to return it. So I just gave it to them. Right. So I gave it to them. They took it. Next week, I when all this shit started, I did not see any of these people, bro. And I go there every day, dude. And none of them are out there. None of them. Not one. Not one soul.
Man, hey, I don't mean to switch subjects, man. I'm getting a text from DJ MLB. Bro, I've been on a brain fog the last couple of days. I didn't even know what year we were in.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we were past Christmas. I woke up, I'm like, what day is it?
Damn, not
man,
like
you know
that.
what? Like, if you don't go to, like, honestly, like, people who work
go out. Yeah.
People who work a 9 to 5, it really regulates you, right? You know,
it does.
Monday through Friday, okay. Then the weekends, you kind of relax. Like, I forgot what year it was. I didn't know what year we in.
26.
We're 2026. I thought we were like, I didn't even know we passed Christmas. I looked at the calendar like, damn, what fucking day is it? I don't know what day it is. I was like, my lady was saying, you were in Northwest for the last couple of days. I'm like, really? I don't remember what the hell I was. Literally, I like lost track of everything. Right?
That's
so I'm listening to DJ.
Man. That's squatter, bro.
That's what DJ MLB is saying. DJ MLB is saying, yo, I'm watching your last episode of The Squad. I'm like, I filmed this shit? Like, did I film it?
Bro.
Who saw it? Did anyone see that?
Yeah.
Did anyone see The Squad? You saw it? I don't even remember it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, these damn squatters and blacks running
having so much and off
crazy way they live. Sometimes I think I'm living a nightmare. I'm like, this ain't real. Listen, bro. Look, let me show you something, man. This one blowing my mind right here, bro.
What up, Mike?
It might be like, bro, I didn't even remember that damn squatter. I didn't even remember the damn squatter stream. Man, I had so many black squatters, man. He's just, man. You know, sometimes you don't even fucking remember MLB.
Yeah. I know, man. You just get out of your element, man. I mean, you're still active. You're still active doing work and shit, but like, you're not focused on the days, man. You just focus on the task.
You know,
like, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was working a 9 to 5, trust me, I would know.
Oh no, of course you would know,
you know
man.
What I mean?
Shit, you would know. It would say Monday right once you walk in. Shit.
Yeah, you know, you working to get to day 5 or whatever.
Shit.
You know,
it's a different vibe.
Hey man, so let me see if I can show this to you. Let's see. This is it, man. This is what drives me crazy right here. Look at this shit. Can you see this? Look at this shit.
You gotta zoom in a little. Need to be about.
Don't need to be about race, bro. I said, I wish it didn't. I'll be posting a black person's home today, directly across the street. Disastrous.
Shit.
And these people, I don't know who this guy is, but like, I mean, they really don't want it to be about race. And I wish it wasn't either. You understand?
Yeah, but
shit.
I mean,
it is. But
can we use the same logic every time they bring up a person like MFB? I mean, you would assume, right?
Yeah,
it has to be a two-way street. It can't just be, you know.
and so this is the room that I show next, man. I mean, the white person, they moved out like so cleanly, and then this is the black squatter. Look at this shit. This is how they live, man.
Yesterday I showed you.
Look at this shit. Look at this. This shit is amazing.
Dude, that should be condemned right there, man. Like that guy's living in condemnable circumstances right there. That right there
is a fire hazard.
That's abject failure right there.
This is a fire hazard. And not only that, I've asked the question. I've asked the question before,
Jesus
right?
Jesus Christ, man, I can't believe it. I can't even believe it.
Listen, I've asked the question before, right? That if any of y'all that has stayed in a hotel, right, after being in there for 2 to 3 days, like you know that a mess piles up and whatever. I've always asked the question: have any of you left the room the same way you got into it?
Man, it's
always, dude. I'm staying at a hotel right now, man. I stay at hotels all the time, man. I'm at one right now. I leave them exactly the way I found them, man.
an MFB, and I guarantee you, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but I guarantee you probably leave a 20 or something on top of the pillow.
Yeah, if it depending on how nice the hotel is, maybe.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah,
Same
you know what I mean? Like these people,
these
had no
motherfuckers ain't
decency.
gonna leave shit. They're gonna take.
Well, what
guy's
you seeing here, really, man, is that like, and I hate to say this, but blacks almost live a transient lifestyle, like almost like a gypsy.
Like in the
Trust
now,
me.
right? Like in the
I've been
now.
doing this shit 40 years, man. All my life, I've been like watching how blacks live. Trust me,
man.
And so what I'm saying is that you see all this shit he left behind. All this is trash.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Mhm.
Look at that delivery bag too. Look at the delivery bag, the big orange bag. That's a delivery.
That's probably what he does for a living.
Yeah, but look at that shit though. Like just Lord have mercy, bro. Now I understand why you say you wouldn't want to. It touches so many goddamn hands. You don't know the blacks in the restaurant, the blacks delivering.
That's why I
it.
don't eat at restaurants.
God
Look,
damn,
he does
man,
delivery.
it's disgusting, dude.
Like he does, like I don't listen. I
Just
do
imagine
not eat
that gay guy that's living in your house, bro.
Is he the gay
serving
one?
you a
Somebody
nah,
said
nah.
he's
I'm
gay.
just
Is he the gay one?
I don't know.
Didn't you say that the gay dude is works at a restaurant or something?
Man,
Oh,
it be
look at that.
these
Look at
motherfuckers.
that.
I tell you,
Bro.
I
I
lost
wouldn't
track
even
of the
eat
last few
burgers
days.
out of that motherfucker's hands.
Well,
You
he
fucking
might be the
crazy?
gay one. I don't know.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
Is this the one? This the one that was climbing in through the room, right? Through the window.
Is that him? Is that the same the gay dude? That's the dude.
Is he
Yeah. Then that's probably him. He had a dog.
I can't remember. Shit,
Yeah, he's a dude. You just locked it. You just locked him out. He put the door on. He put two doors on or whatever.
You wilding, dog.
It's something I vaguely remember that, man.
You don't even remember. You don't even remember which one.
Listen, bro.
They love their Sprite. They love their Sprite.
I woke up this morning. I called my lady Lisa. I said, "What year are we in? Are we past Christmas? I don't even know what year we're in. I lost my fucking memory, man.
Oh, what weed you smoking? Because I need to buy.
Man, I tell you, man. I don't know, man. Like something like when I had to go deal with this guy. I think I live in Northwest, so I'm not where I normally live. Then I'm, you lose track of days, and I mean, then every day is like the next day. Like when I'm working, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of, that regulates you.
Yeah.
But every 7 days is just like the fucking
But
same.
when you have to deal with blacks
That's
every
that
single
room,
day,
dog.
it gets to be repetitive,
Yeah, you start to lose your mind.
Yo, look at God's comment, right? He said, "Don't touch anything, there, man." You
man, you gotta
got
wear
memory
gloves.
loss, man. You probably got memory loss.
Dad, you
That's
just
some
reminded
dirty
me, man. You're giving me nightmares. I gotta clean this shit up. I might film myself cleaning this shit up.
You're gonna clean that shit up yourself? You're not gonna pay someone to do that shit?
I probably get Johnny boy. Man, let me call
Jesus, dude. I might pass that shit off to someone else, man.
Oh God,
probably call
that's
Johnny
a lot
boy.
of that's a lot of work. Yo, look at that. Look at the bed, yo. Why is it yellow like that?
Dude, imagine when he brought some of that.
Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at the stains.
Like,
look at the stains.
what was
look
he
at the stains.
thinking bringing
Look at
some of that
pause
shit
it,
in there?
Pause it.
Yeah, the yellow
how to
shit on the
stain?
bed. That's terrible, man. That's really this guy is that's the.
Oh no, that's not a stain. No, I thought that was a
What
stain.
is it?
I'm
It's
like,
something though.
it is. No, it is a stain though, because
It
the other
is a
shit on the
stain,
top.
dude. Oh man, those gay ass dudes, man.
Oh, bro.
Man, let me see if I call Johnny boy. Let me see.
How could you do that to a place?
That you sleeping like
bro,
that's the problem.
He was bringing gay dudes there, male prostitutes there. Where were they going? That's filth right there. That is.
Oh, I
filth.
know. MFB, you don't want to know where they were going.
I mean, that was one. I sent John a text last night because I said I was watching the last
Go ahead.
episode, and that was seriously some of the saddest shit I've ever seen. I couldn't. I usually wouldn't. I had to say it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I got to say something to John. I was like, John, listen, that episode you just did was that one was the pinnacle of just showing the black just how down bad they are, man.
Man.
They call it, we call it the great void. You know what I mean? But
I'll tell you, man, they live a totally different life, bro. Like,
God damn it, dude.
No one no one else would be honest and bring it like this. Well, clearly, not many landlords own mine, and there are not many landlords in the inner city that's dealing almost exclusively with blacks, with a little bit of white interaction, you know, and I've gotten to the point where I can't even mix the blacks and whites.
Generational filth.
Like you can't have a black person living like this with white people. Like this would be just inexplicable to them. Like, why the hell are you living like this? You're causing rats, rodents, and you know they have the ability to move, whereas the blacks
All
are kind of like
hella type of shit.
yeah. Well, the blacks, you know, if they find a place, they kind of root because not many people want to deal with them.
Like look, you have it was a stream like when I first got up on here, like onto your channel. You were talking about a tenant that had termites or some shit in the bed. You had to get rid of the bed and a whole bunch of shit. And
was it bed bugs or termites? Probably bed bugs.
Bed bugs,
Yeah.
not termites.
Yeah,
Bed bugs. I'm sorry. Right. And when you was telling me this shit, right, I had to like think back in my memory bank and be like, yo, what time in my life did my parents ever have to throw away any mattress for bed bugs, right? And I thought long and hard, dude. And I said, never. Isn't
Man,
that something?
could be scabies. Man, I was staying at Airbnb once, man, and I got scabies from sitting in this shit, man. And that shit is similar to bedbugs, man. That shit was a nightmare, man. I had to burn.
What is that? Like the
it's
dust
like
mite?
it's like yeah, it's like
bite
it's like a mites, and they get in your skin, and it itches really bad, and you got to get man. I had to burn all my clothes and shit, man. It was crazy.
I had that, and so I lived in where was it, Brighton, and we lived in like in a basement.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, in Brighton, you
Right,
definitely get scabies.
so now, once we started feeling that shit too, like there was 2 weeks left to the lease, so we just fucking dipped, dude.
Yeah, man. I lived in Brighton.
We
I lived
left
in
the mattress and
Brighton for 6 years, dude.
Man,
living off those, like colleges and shit.
Yeah, I lived right off Cambridge Street in Alston. You know that
I lived off of
right?
Calm Ave.
Yeah, yeah.
On
So you were right there.
Cheswick.
Dude, that's funny that you say that because Cheswick Road, my uncle lived there for almost 30 years in a real nice apartment building on Cheswick Road.
Oh, that's his?
It's the nice like
I know because there's only one.
yeah. You know, he
This is
lived
why
there.
I'm
He had
saying.
his place there for over 30 years. He lived in that spot, man. Right there off Chester, right by Cleveland Circle, kind of.
Yo, MFB, for those that don't understand, right? So Brighton is right next to Brookline, and if you go to Brookline, right, it's a whole different ball game.
Brookline,
listen. In Brookline, right? You can say Brookline, Chestnut, right? That's where the owner of the Patriots live.
Oh, okay.
Chestnut Hill in Brookline is probably the nicest suburb in the entire state. Maybe then Wellesley and right there, Chestnut Hill are the nicest suburbs of the entire state.
So in that area, John, right? Remind you, Brighton is right there. It's like college. You got BC, you got Boston University. But once you go into that little small town of Brookline, oh, dude, it's a different ball game, bro. Like you got to understand why, though. The majority of people that live there are the small hats.
Oh yeah. It's heavy small hats.
They got money, bro.
Hats.
And they pay a lot into their community. And this is why I try to explain to my wife's cousin, because she didn't understand why it takes so long for 911 to get to her house when it's like right up the street compared to my house, where it's the same distance, but they get here in like a minute or 30 seconds. Dude, she's like, I just don't understand. And I'm like, well, you need to know and understand why this is. Like, it's not because of racism.
You know, in Brooklyn, where I live in Crown Heights, and there's a heavy Jewish population there. And I think in Williamsburg as well. I don't live in Williamsburg. Williamsburg is very expensive. Right there by like Marcy Projects and stuff like that. The Jewish people have their own police. That's the Shomrim. And I'm pretty sure they have like some type of emergency services that they can call. You really have to tip your hat to them for providing those services.
They're organized as shit.
Yeah, very organized.
Listen,
You know,
listen.
that was the root cause of one of those riots years ago. That the Jewish whatever ambulance service or because I think they have an ambulance, Hazmatullah or something like that.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
of
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So they came and a Jewish guy ran over a black guy, and the Jewish ambulance came and serviced the Jewish guy. Hell, it's their ambulance. And the blacks were like, "Why you didn't serve the little black boy? What happened to your ambulance? And then you would have served him."
You got rid of all that shit when you wanted
and that was the cause of the riots.
Civil rights movement. So
yeah, that was the cause of the riots there for sure. Yeah, man, I forgot about this whole squatter shit, MLB. I saw your text. I'm like,
what,
man,
John?
I lost my.
Yeah, that was like 2 days ago, dude. That was like 2
Man,
days
I made
ago.
a song. I even made a song for you,
These
John.
fucking squatters run into each other.
I even made you a
early in the
song.
morning. What time is it? 9:45.
I made you a song about the squatter.
Man, I tell you, man, that shit. Like, oh man, shit. I run into. I had a mental block, man. When was the last time I was on? I don't even remember when the last time I was on. Was it this
Like
squatter?
day before
2 days
yesterday,
ago?
you did this whole
Really?
squatter shit, and then you
Yeah.
did one more. You did one the day before that with the Muslim police that came, and then the next day you talking about how the dude for the locksmith was there and he fucked up your shit. He took the door off and all that shit. And last you said he was still there at the time. You said the gay dude was still. You didn't know if he was gone yet.
I forgot all this shit. I don't even remember it, bro. I got to go back up there, I guess, today and check on everything.
Damn.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, I don't remember that.
Man,
I don't remember any of that.
Damn,
honestly,
John.
man, I'd pay somebody to clean that shit up there, man. I couldn't go in there, man. Just knowing what those gay dudes were doing in there, I just couldn't go in. I mean, it's like a devil's lair right there.
Someone said a community post? I don't remember that either, bro. I swear I straight lost my memory, bro. A community post? Did I put something on the community post?
I think you put it. I don't know. I didn't see the community post.
I don't see that. I don't see that get cracked. Hazmat suits and gloves. Nah, I mean, it probably ain't that dirty. I probably had to get a new mattress. Damn.
Man, that looks dirty to me, man. I don't know.
Someone said Jeremy left and went somewhere. Man,
What happened with that?
What's up
shit?
with that?
Yeah, what happened with
Man.
that? You kicked his ass out?
I don't. Someone says I did. I don't remember. But
you don't remember?
I was frustrated though with him because he's like a simp to Grace.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's someone said, yeah, I did. Yeah, he's like a simp to Grace, man. And he's a nice guy.
I kind of seen that yesterday.
You know what I mean? Like, Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
someone leaked the text message between you and him, like about you saying, "Yo, you get the fuck out of here, man!" Like you said you're a weak ass dude for this one
Really?
chick you were never gonna get with her anyways, man. You're that weak, man. I don't have any use for you. Get out of here. So
Man, like I that simping shit I can't tolerate, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't tolerate that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, bro.
I don't like.
Like, bro, I give you a free place to live.
There's so much
was he
women
living?
in the world.
I think he was living in one of my houses with a private bathroom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you give him a nice place to live. Like, bro, like, shit, you gotta balance.
It's like this bitch ain't giving you shit to live.
Right, like balance your zest
Hey.
for her and shit. Oh, you feel me? Like
this.
if you're gonna get her, you're gonna have to get yourself in line in order to make her want you. You understand? Like,
yeah,
whatever
Other
he's
way
trying
around.
to do by simping for her, that's not gonna appeal to her. That's just my opinion. And so that shit kind of like had me fucked up. I'm like, what? Like, you simping over these bitches? Like,
Yeah, a flat ass at that, dude.
Yeah, dude, and she's not even, man. She's hit the wall already, man. Like
I
a
mean,
year or
look at
two
her.
ago.
I've asked the question. I'm like, dude, like, has she gained weight or did she do something to her face? Like,
She
what's
did
going
gain
on?
weight. I mean, she's aged a little bit. She's just not like. I mean, in my opinion, now like Ruby's much better, more attractive than Grace. In my opinion, like
Ruby?
in my opinion, she is. Yeah, I mean,
Hasn't Ruby done corn?
yeah, I mean, but if you look at her, she has a good body. She's thin. Grace is just like she's
Yeah, but
big.
all these
Grace is real
man,
big.
Grace
this
has
is the
gained
thing.
weight.
Like,
I haven't
Yeah,
watched him in a while.
yeah. No, but the thing is,
this is
Ruby did like she didn't do actual porn. She did like cam girl shit. So it was just her. She wasn't doing it with anyone else. Not like not with dudes or anything.
you
It was just
sure?
like
Because not from what I've seen.
well, from what you've seen something with her.
I think it was her.
From what she said, I think in one episode she said that the only time she ever did was anything with someone, it was with her boyfriend, like one like on there. I don't think she was
Yeah, I don't
banging
think
random
so.
dudes. So you're saying you think she was like legit, just like banging random porn dudes,
I
like.
should have saved this. Like, I'm not a perv like that, but I should have saved it just because.
Yeah, well, that actually changes my answer then, if that's the case.
Like, bro, what I've seen was like, I could be wrong here, but I was strolling and for some reason or another, I was like, this chick seems familiar. So let me click on this video, and it was a Halloween corn where it was people coming in to trick or treat and shit, and she was one of the people.
You sure it was her?
I swear to God. And instead of
Dude,
getting
well, you
candy,
need to save that shit, man.
I think it was her. So this is what I'm saying. I mean, most of these white chicks kind of look alike. And instead of getting candy, she got something else.
Okay, well, how recent was this?
I believe this is like when the time that Get Cracked said something about her doing these explicit photos or whatever shit.
I think it was years ago when she did that shit, though, man. I don't.
Yeah. I don't think it's now. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy just texted me, man. You want me to call him? He
Yeah.
asked me, "Am I good to come back?"
Let's see what he's gonna say.
He said, I don't remember kicking his ass out. I just read the text from behind Ruby. Ruby had it on her clip. Man, I've been out of my mind for the last couple of days. Like, when you stand here, stand there, you don't know where the fuck you are, what day it is, shit like that. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man, I don't even remember kicking your ass out. I've been, like, I went in a brain fog the last couple of days. I don't even remember that shit. I looked at Ruby's clip where she said, John said something, put your ass out. Man, what the hell is you with Grace, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
It's like they rarely give me shit. Kind of like to play it up.
Are you like enamored with her though? You're like enamored with Grace though. Say what?
Just when she like talk shit, yeah, kind of. I gotta be drinking a little bit too. So.
Yeah, like I'm really curious. You're on my stream, by the way. Are you desirous of having like a relation? And I'm asking just merely out of curiosity. Are you desirous of like having a relationship with Grace? Is that what's kind of got you going there?
No, I tried before, but more like just kind of panel fun.
Cause she get you going, bro. She get you going and shit, huh? That makes you unreliable when a woman gets you going like that. You know, she can just pull your strings. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm not drinking anymore. So.
And where are you right now?
I just stayed at a hotel.
Man, you want to come back? You come back, man. I tell you, I've been in a brain fog the last couple days. I woke up this morning. I didn't even know what year we was in. I'm like, what day is it? Is it Christmas past yet? But hey, what house were you in? I don't even remember what house you in. You on Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go back there. Hey, you know what? I need some help. You know what I need some help on?
Sorry, what was that?
I need a little help.
What do you need?
We got to go up to Northwest. Let's go up to Northwest tomorrow. What's today? Friday?
Yeah, today's Friday.
All right, and we're gonna stream this shit tomorrow. I got some. It might be good for you, for your channel.
That sounds good. Yeah,
All right.
thank you. That.
I'll set up the cameras and everything, and we'll stream it from there.
Okay.
All right. What time are you getting back?
I just left the hotel, so I can come back now.
You got the code to get in, right?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Mm. Hey, call me when you get close. Okay. Jungle. Somebody said, don't bring that shit up. Okay, well.
You don't even remember what happened, bro.
I don't remember this shit.
John, you notice,
bro.
John, you noticed that you asked Jeremy to leave, and he just left without. You just asked him to leave, and
Yeah,
he
I was
went.
about to mention that too.
But if he was black, he would have been pulling that. Oh, you got to give me 30 days bullshit, probably.
Oh,
Not even that. He wouldn't give you shit like, yo, you kicked me out. None of that.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to be honest, I'm being straight here. You know, a young man like Jeremy, and I'm being straight. If he had his head on right and wants to toss up with this girl, like, we can make a lot of hay. These things are very true. Like, he could just go around painting every room I got. It's content. Other people may reach out to him and say, bro, come paint one of my rooms. More content. There's so many rich people in this area. I mean, very affluent people. Understand? It's just like Boston. You understand, right?
Yeah, no, I lived in D.C., man. Yeah,
So
I
you
know.
understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're very affluent universities, which means they're very affluent professors, government people, business people, lobbyists, Congress members. Like, if you really just fly straight, and you ain't got to be all the way straight, but someone like him could make a mint in this city, like, and he could use me as a springboard.
And some of the most like all the people, some of the most important people in the country are in Washington D.C. every day. Like they're there every day, and some of them don't live right in the city, but they might live like in Arlington or wherever or Georgetown
Bethesda.
or everything.
But NIH is in Bethesda, bro. There's many millionaires in Bethesda. Like, you know what it costs to live in Bethesda? Right?
Yeah, I've been to Bethesda too, man. It's nice shit, real nice down there.
You got Bethesda, that's in Montgomery County. You got Potomac, which is also in Montgomery County. It's some of the richest areas in the country.
Where's the UMD? Where's that? So that's Silver
College
Spring,
Park.
College Park. Okay, yeah. I was down there too. Yeah.
The Africans and the immigrants have kind of taken over downtown Silver Spring. It's still expensive. But downtown Silver Spring is like, it's the bus station, the train station. So it's like, it's a business area primarily populated by a lot of immigrants. That was, to me. But once you start spreading and fanning out from the subway station, it's just expensive. Hell is expensive downtown.
The only thing I remember is that people said stay out of PG County.
Yeah, PG County. Look, PG County, if I go straight out my back door and just keep going, I'll be in PG County.
Yeah, you're right. You're right there. You're right by you're by like you're near like Oxon Hill or whatever.
Yeah. What was it? What the fuck is the name of that road? But yeah, Oxon Hill. Right there.
And Naylor Road is right there.
Naylor Road is this way.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm close to Southern Avenue.
Okay, so North
Southern Avenue, Mississippi Avenue, all that kind of
shit. You're in the real hood there, man.
Yeah. But see, the train station is right here from me, right? So I'm 2 stops from the baseball stadium.
So it's the which train stop is it?
Congress Heights.
Okay, Congress Heights. That's the blue line?
No, it's the green line.
The green line. Okay.
A lot of development in DC has come along the green. So if you're at L'Enfant Plaza, which is downtown,
the
next stop is Waterfront. Well, Waterfront is blown up, right?
Metro Center, I think, right?
No. Going south on the green.
Oh, going south.
Let me
Okay.
pull it up. Let me show you. I can show you better like this. Check this out.
When I was there, they were just building the new stops on the green line, so it ended at Anacostia was the last stop.
Yeah. I think
how many lines you guys have in Washington?
How many is it? Let me zoom in. I can show you. Oh, damn.
Does it kind of sound similar like Boston?
Yeah, it's probably not very different. Let's see.
Yeah,
DC
New York is
Metro.
complicated. That shit, hella crazy.
All right, here's a good map right here. All right. Here's a good map. All right, you seen this map right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
All
similar.
right, so here is the green line. This is where I'm on, right? This is where I am right here.
Mhm.
I'm right here, right here, Congress Heights. So in DC, a lot of development has gone here because it's cheaper to go this direction. So if you're at Longfont Plaza, which is right downtown, Postal Service headquarters, all that, the next stop is Waterfront. Waterfront is like over the top development now. The next stop is Navy Yard. Well, that's where the baseball stadium is. Well, that's over the top development, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so here are the next two stops: Anacostia and Congress Heights. So these areas, while in a black area, which is very true, the proximity to world-class events, baseball games, music concerts, downtown. I'm 4 stops away. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Keep going right here. Metro Center. This is where the Wizards play, right? This is all of the only people left outside of the loop are the football players, because they play out here, right?
Yeah, they're in where do they play? They play in Virginia?
No, they play in PG
Oh, it's
County.
Maryland.
Right?
Maryland, yeah.
Yeah, see, this is Virginia over here. Right? This
Yeah.
is big money right here. All this is money. Everything this way is big money. Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Big money. This is kind of lower money. This is where I am and beyond, PG County. And then if you go up, this is Silver Spring right here. All this is big money. A lot of Africans and shit like that. And so that's how it goes. So the immigrant that was afraid to come into DC, did y'all hear him call in, Mauricio?
I don't think so. I don't think I heard it.
So I was talking to one of my you can see the thumbnail. One of my workers, I needed him to come in. He said, "Yo, man, ICE is out."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
DC. He said he's afraid to come into DC because of that. So.
It's snatched.
Get snatched up, end up back in Mexico.
Someone said they should go to private school by AU. That's American University. That's another university in Washington D.C.
Yeah, American. That's on the is that the red line? Is it the red line?
Yeah,
I think it's the red line to get to.
Yeah, American University is is that what's that? Here it is, Tinleytown. So I used to work. I used to get off the train right here at Tinleytown because I used to work at Fannie Mae, and Fannie Mae is right here at the Tinleytown stop. You take a bus ride down, and you're right there. You can walk down, one of the two. But yeah, so yeah, this is again, anything north of here is very affluent to the west, right?
Yeah, man. Foggy. Anything. If you go Foggy Bottom, Georgetown, man, those are some of the nicest areas. Like especially Georgetown, man. Georgetown was. I love, man. I used to go to Georgetown all the time.
Georgetown.
There's no train
But
stop.
the Navy Yard, Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's. If you get off, I think the closest one is M Street. There's the closest stop. I think maybe even Foggy Bottom might be the closest one. So you can walk all the way down M Street.
I used to work at the World Bank, which is it's like basically
that's right there. That's right there.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I used to walk by that all the time.
So I would get off on K Street, which is Farragut. I think it was Farragut West.
Farragut West, yeah.
One of the two. And then I would just walk to the World Bank. But if you kept going, it would put you on what was it? Foggy Bottom GW where you go.
Yeah.
Right there
Foggy Bottom is like right. Yeah, the GW hospital is right there.
Yeah,
it's like 22nd in G or something like that, or 22nd in H, I think it is.
Yeah, one of the things they did about the GW years ago, GW did not take gunshot victims and shit like that, right?
Oh, really? The hospital?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They were not in the rotation. They said, we don't want this shit, right? Because if you treat a gunshot victim, you have to give follow-up treatment to them.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And so that means a lot of blacks have to come into the hospital on a repeating basis.
Oof.
Right?
With no
So after they
medication.
get shot, they got to come back, right? So GW was not in the ambulance rotation. DC government forced them to be in the ambulance rotation where they have to take gunshot victims. So now if you go over to GW,
Oh,
you might be sitting next to some ghetto ass black in the hospital waiting room, in the doctor's waiting room. He's getting treated for his gunshot wound, and you're getting treated for your high blood pressure. Yeah, that's very true. So they kind of like lowered the standard of GW by forcing them to treat, gunshot victims. So whoever calls 911 when it's their night, I think they have a rotation. So Monday night it may be Howard.
It's funny that you say that because when I was in college, we went. This was probably before GW took that chick. Because we were skateboarding. My friend broke his ankle, so we were going to the different hospitals around, and we went to the first two we went to were ghetto as hell. There was two women in there screaming, talking about they were withdrawing off heroin and shit. We were like, "We're getting the fuck out of here." So we went to the other hospital. Eventually, we went to W, and it was all nice. The hospital was real, like clean, perfect. We were like, "Okay, this is where we're going." Dude, that was
Yeah, I got
probably
a
before they started taking gunshot wounds.
I got a question for the subway thing. Are they going to enforce payment in Washington for people to use transportation here? Because here in Massachusetts they started enforcing, and apparently in New York as well, they put new machines in certain stations where it reads usually it would open and like two people could walk together real quick. Now it just like it closes on the other person. So
I'll say here in DC, right? The buses are always going to be free. I brought my cousin up here from Alabama, got him on with the bus, and he told me, like straight out, like they told us, do not even ask people for money on the bus. Just let them get on. It ain't worth the fight. It's not your job to collect money.
Yeah,
so the
that's
buses
money
in
lost
DC
for
will
the
always
state.
be free.
That's money lost for the state. Money for repairs, money for new buses, money for what is it, raises, money for.
Well, it's
That's
probably
just
subsidized. It's probably heavily subsidized. To be fair, it's probably heavily
yeah,
subsidized.
yeah, but it's
Any
a
little
loss
bit
of
helps.
business though.
Yeah, it's lost some money for sure. But relative to what? Like you get a bus driver, you want to force the issue with someone, and then
Get beat up for 80 cents or some shit.
now you lost all the money that you would have gained.
Lawsuits and all that
so
bullshit. Yeah.
it becomes almost not worth it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Mandami, right? He promised free fare, right? And now he raised it up by 10 cents, and now they're going to enforce it. And then you start to think, why would that be? If it was already people getting on for free, because they didn't pay and the cops just didn't do shit, but now they're going to enforce it. It kind of ponders the question to me. It's like, why now?
Well, you're forcing the bus drivers to enforce it. You see what I'm saying? These are not law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're telling the bus driver, hey, if somebody doesn't pay, just hold the bus until the police get there. That creates a very serious situation.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah.
You understand? Very serious. This is when my cousin used to say, like, yo, bro, like, they tell us just keep the bus moving. Because these people could really just go berserk over one unpaid fare. And so that is what they're facing. Yo, take a look at this.
$2.80.
$2.80, and you beat him up, and then he ended up winning $1 million. Take a look at this.
And fearless storytelling.
Misha Green smiled through tears as she talked about.
Shit. Let me rewind this shit. This is here in DC. Listen to this shit.
What comes to mind for Markel is faith, family, his fraternity, and fearless storytelling.
Misha Green smiled through tears as she talked about Markel Williams and the years they worked together at the Washington Informer. Markel was right out of
The Washington Informant is like a black ass magazine.
college, passionate about journalism, and says Green good at it, even early on. He'd recently turned his efforts to freelance work, she says.
He truly loved his work. From Washington, D.C. to Ghana, he told stories that really made a difference and was such an amazing visual storyteller.
Inside the court documents supporting the arrest of the driver in Wednesday's collision is a grainy security picture. The red circle shows Markel Williams on his way to take pictures at his church. His journey and his life ended one moment later. The driver of a black Chevy Malibu barreled down 16th Street at a high rate of speed, according to witnesses.
This is downtown D.C., by the way, right by the White House.
Man, like
and
how
into
fast?
the intersection, killing Williams during a disastrous multi-vehicle collision. 20-year-old Santana Matthews
Jesus
was arrested
Christ.
at the scene. News 4 has learned Matthews was arrested.
Yo, I've always wondered this question. I know this is completely different than what you expect that I'm going to ask, right? But like for instance, like we got a football player, right? That used to play for the Falcons, right? His name was Julio Jones, and I had to look up if Julio has some Spanish in him or something, you know, but he doesn't. And now I see this guy, Santana.
Santana.
It's like why?
He's a guitar player. He's a guitar player.
Yeah, but you understand where I'm getting at, though, right?
Yeah.
Like Jesus fucking Christ, man. God, this is ridiculous. Julio Jones and his grandma ain't even Hispanic, nothing.
Yeah. Santana,
get it, man.
Is Santana African?
Yo, am I tripping?
Hey, do you think Santana's African or black? He might be African.
Jesus, man. But like, how did that come to your mind? Like, shit, like, fuck, let me name my kid Louise. And you you're fucking Russian. Hey,
Vladimir. Name it Vladimir.
Damn, man.
Twice in 2024. He was 18 at the time. Court records show that in November of that year, he was sentenced to 12 months in prison under DC's Youth Rehabilitation Act, but the entire 12 months was suspended. Court documents indicate he was arrested again on gun charges just last month during the Trump administration's federal law enforcement search. Information on the outcome of that arrest is not immediately available. Matthews is now charged with second-degree murder in the crash that killed photographer Markel Williams. Jackie Benson, News 4.
Shit, I love law enforcement. I could tell you that.
Jesus Christ. He ran over a damn, photojournalist or some shit downtown.
Man, every year these police officers around when is it, around September, they'll be having like a toy drive thing.
Yeah.
You just usually go to the station, drop off a toy or drop off some cash. I usually just drop off cash, 25 bills. There you go.
Yeah, it's it's always good to be supportive of these people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I want the cops around my community to know my face.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Because I'm not doing anything bad. So, you know,
I've been kicking back, man. I don't know. You know, a lot of times when you deal with the squatters and things like that, you want to reassess what your strategy is. Like, how the hell did I get this squatter? Yeah.
We've done everything in the book, and this
yeah, man.
Oh man, like Menace the Menace, bro.
And the rent is so high. Jeez, I gotta call. Who I need to call? I called a plumber, Javier, Jesus, Mauricio. Is there anyone else I can call? I need a plumber out here today. Oh shit! Let me text him a message. The address. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
What's this guy's number? You see, these guys are scared to go to Home Depot, right? You see this?
I mean, I'm telling you what I've been seeing, bro. Like even remember I told you a while back that I used to see a lot of the Haitians doing the DoorDash or the Instacart and the stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't even see them as much anymore.
Now that is interesting.
Yeah, because the way that works is basically, let's say they have a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, or even somebody that they know that has the paperwork, right? So they'll sign up on these applications, and then basically they'll sign them up with their name, and then they'll just work as if they were that other person. You understand?
Yeah. I can see that. Let me text
Yeah.
the address real quick. Come on. There it is. Okay. There it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, so it makes me have to really rethink my strategy. You constantly rethinking, right? Because the squatters, man, like you see how much trouble this guy caused. Can you believe?
Oh, dude, and money, and time, and stress. This motherfucker gave you a memory fog.
Bro, I forgot what day it was. I forgot what year we were in. It is kind of unbelievable. Yeah, I forgot what year we was in, bro. What day we were in, everything.
Shit.
But the beautiful thing is that DC's rents are very good, and it is serving me very well. It keeps you motivated because the rents are very high here in Washington D.C. Here's a couple of people talking about like apartment hunting in D.C. and they're telling you about like how expensive it is. And here's
you guys don't got rent gap and shit like that.
Rent gaps? What do you mean?
Like in New York, for instance, they'll have certain apartments or whatever, or certain districts will have a rent gap, which means that they can't put the rent over a certain price.
No. DC's, I would say DC is lightly regulated, unlike New York. New York is very heavily regulated. Partly that's because of buildings.
And this is the thing. The reason why I bring that up is because Mondami has now trying to basically have these apartments that can't renovate, and the apartments are under bad conditions because these people can't put the rent up.
Yo, hold on. Listen, Jeremy here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. 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 What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. You're on my stream. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. So I'm getting close.
All right. You got the code to get in, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna send you an address. I need some help up there in the next day or two. We're gonna do it next 2 days. So today, tomorrow. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm sure. Oh, you're not watching my stream, but this is what we gotta do. We may find something valuable in here. You never know. Look.
This is how a black person lives. Yesterday I showed her.
This is what we're gonna be cleaning up right here. Yeah, we're cleaning this up. Just a dude moved out, left a lot of shit. We can stream this shit. Just throw it in the back in the alley and shit. Okay. If you're looking at my stream, you can you see what I'm talking about. This is a dude moved out, fucking squatter. A lot of these blacks are squatters and shit.
Yeah, take out a bunch of trash. I think I saw a picture of it.
Yeah. The trash is right there in the backyard, so it's not a big deal. And you know what we can do is, honestly, what we can do, if you really want to make some content, bro, if you're really serious about making some content, what we can do is, do a contest with your audience, my audience together, correct? And then we, can everyone hear Jeremy, by the way? Can y'all hear Jeremy? Latino, can you hear Jeremy? But anyway, so I was thinking, what we can do is we clean up the room. That's a couple of streams. It probably take us 2 days to do it. While we're doing that, you just stay in the house up there, right? And then we redecorate the room. Yeah. You can do the painting and all that kind of stuff. and then we could take some audience participation, cash apps and all that, and super chats for suggestions, right? So you would be creative, and then they could tell us what colors to paint it, blah 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 blah, what sofas to pick out, stuff like that. You make it like a home decor show.
Cool.
And you'll be like advertising your skills to other people, right? Yeah. See, there you go. But man, you got to get over Grace though, bro. Like, she might have you coming up there wherever the hell she is. Where's Grace, by the way? You know what Grace is? I know you know.
Yeah, she's where is she? Atlantic City. There's like this YouTube debate.
She give you a call, you'd be there and drop everything.
Nah, I don't think so. What we got going down here is better content. Man.
Yeah, I think so, man. I think because we can go from room to room, the tenants. If you're interested in content, it's just my thought.
Yeah, I think that's.
Plus, you can demonstrate some of your skill, right? Yeah, that's the bigger thing, I think. If you know how to paint and stuff like that. All right, so look, how close are you? Where are you right now?
I just pulled up to the place.
All right, look, get your stuff together. I'm going to send you an address to go to another place, all right? Up northwest, in the white area.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll send you the address right now. All right. What do you think about that, Latino? I'm gonna have him help me do this shit right here.
Yeah, I mean, shit, get gloves, man. Definitely.
He probably ain't that bad. It's probably just a bunch of shit left over.
Yeah, but you just never know what these. Just never know what the I want to say it on your stream, but you just never know with these people. You feel me?
You never know that is.
Yeah. But John, you heard I made you an intro for your show.
Yeah.
Got to work on the video.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Yo, get Craig. How long you think he'll last, man? How long you think he'll last? Hey, Craig, the last time you were streaming on a channel where ain't that many subscribers. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but you should have streamed on the Urban Landlord if you wanted to reach a wider audience there. I'm not sure you can do that. Man, yo, it is crazy how it is kind of interesting how she has a hold on these guys. Don't you find it interesting, Latino?
Get Craig was talking about this, and it's going to get to the point where hopefully, because you're already starting to see it, where there's people that even in Japan, for instance, you see the number drop on birth rates and stuff. Is because most of these dudes and the girls are not into each other, and the guys rather talk to an AI or whatever. So this is the reason why I bring this up is because the reason why you see shit like this is because there's a lot of simps, John. There's a lot of simpery, bro. Like, these motherfuckers have never dealt with chicks. Do you understand?
I can believe that.
Never gotten their heart broken. Never, none of that, bro. Like, so
part of it, I think, Latino, man, as things go on, the elite alpha men start to separate themselves from everyone else. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
I'm a landlord. So I see things from a different angle. I see the male-female interactions among couples. I see men struggling, women struggling, and look at this. Take a look at this.
All day today, the scenes of what some are calling a crisis. Lines stretching around the block in D.C. as hundreds wait just to try to make an appointment to apply for rental assistance. 7 News reporters, nearly 1,000 people were out in the cold to try to save their homes. Most told 7 News they were laid off and they're facing eviction within weeks.
Yeah, our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley is joining us live now from Northeast D.C. Felicia, a community member called you this morning after they were already waiting for hours.
That's right, and that call came at 6 a.m. and I got here moments later. As you can see now, it has died down. Most people have been able to make their way in, but those, even at the end of the line right now, have been here for more than 6 hours. Now, people told me very disorganized chaos. They said
that shit.
Damn, son.
Ooh, boy. Tell me I ain't in the catbird position right here. Line these niggas up. Charging their ass. I don't for the rent.
Yeah, you all know what's crazy.
Line these bitches up. They need a place to live. I got a room for them.
Shit.
Black ass waters and bad behavior blacks.
If this was in Boston, it wouldn't be just like this. It wouldn't be any whites in the line because they discriminate against whites getting help, I guess, here in Boston. So.
Why do you think the blacks in the line? Because they act so damn bad. They live so damn bad. I didn't even get to see it. Come on, why did I want to see these blacks in line begging with their hands out like cuffs?
That's right, and that call came at 6 a.m. and I got here moments later. As you can see now, it has died down. Most people have been able to make their way in, but those, even at the end of the line right now, have been here for more than 6 hours.
6 hours?
Man, that's a part-time job. Shit.
Get on your knees and beg, blacks.
Yeah.
I am that nigga.
They could have worked those 6 hours and gave John Galt that money for a day's stay.
I bet they ass get on their knees and beg.
Now, people told me.
These niggas done made me lose track of days, bro. I done lost track of days fucking with these blacks. Sometimes I lose track of days fucking with them.
Oh, shit.
I lose track of days fucking with them. I didn't know what year we were in fucking with these blacks. Sometimes they did. You know, I just lost it. I was like, Lisa, what day is it?
Yeah.
Lisa, what day?
You know what you need to do? You need to get a sitter for them kids. You need to take Lisa to some white town and forget about black people for a bit.
I think I seen this name, Sia Weaver.
Oh,
Let me look
shit.
this chick up. She in DC. I swear I seen that name. Sia Weaver. Who is Sia Weaver? Let me see. Sia Weaver. Sia Weaver. Sia Weaver. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
John traumatized. PTSD.
Yo, bro, I swear I lost. Man, like went to sleep like and forgot what did. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Look at this shit, though, Latino. Look at this shit, man.
Tuesday, woke up on Friday.
Like Rumble Skin or something. Hey, look at this shit, Latino, though. Look at these blacks in line for. We went.
That this was very disorganized chaos. They said that the government, the district, should have been preparing for this, especially during the season that we are in. And I saw some of that as I was here. Yeah, it drops right away. The phone number the department gave people doesn't work. Some telling me that's why they had to come in person.
I lost my job 8 months ago. I haven't been able to find a new job, and that means I didn't pay rent for all that time. And now my landlord is suing to evict me. And unless I can pay the...
Nigga, they found one white woman. Hey,
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Everybody in the line.
Ooh, this is something. This is really something right here.
Everybody in the line, bro. They get the
white woman. Well, why nigga? Hey, white woman. Hey, listen, white woman. If you listen, I swear, you look like you'll be a good tenant. I'll let you live for free, but not none of you. You be the house mama. I know you. You don't want no nasty environment. I swear, white woman. If you listen, I'll make you the house mama in 1 mile. You like you be good.
Hey, she'll upgrade the value.
Yeah, you'll help me get other white tenants. That's what I want. White tenants, right?
Oh shit.
See, that's how it works. Like, I hope they show one of these sisters. I hope they show one of these sister gals. Hey, Latino, what you think these sister gals gonna look like if they show a sister gal on this motherfucker? What do you think she gonna look?
Oh, she probably got a bonnet on.
Look, the news gonna hide her from it. They ain't gonna show us the sister gal. Come on, show us the sister gal.
Eyelashes.
Look, they gonna hide the sister gal. Is this it? No way.
Are you supposed to have the line?
No, what the fuck?
Hispanic, bro. They're putting all the
white girl, if you
putting
want
all
to
the
white girl, if you
all
want
the
a room, I give
European
you a room
descendants up
too.
in this
I swear
bitch.
for God. I swear for God, I give this white girl a room right now because she gonna bring white men. She
man,
gonna bring
what's
simps
up,
like
bro?
Jeremy. She'll bring simps like Jeremy. Jeremy, he'll pay his rent dutifully to be in the house with her.
If they put one, I guarantee she gonna have a mask.
Look at this cute ass white girl. They got this white girl out here talking about she can't pay her rent. Nigga, don't you know her mama, her daddy? Ain't nobody birth no pretty ass white girl like that letting this motherfucker be evicted like a nigga. Oh, shit, I've been doing this shit too long. I know this is bullshit. This propaganda right here. Ain't no white man in the world.
This bitch probably worked for the news station.
Look at this white girl. Look at this white girl right here.
Yo, look at that jacket, bro. She probably works for the station.
See, this is bullshit. This is propaganda right here. This is propaganda. You understand? This is proper fucking propaganda. It ain't no. I ain't never. I've been doing this 40 years. I ain't never had a white girl this pretty have a problem with her rent. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Trust me. Ain't no fucking white girl this pretty gonna have no problem with her rent. It's simps all over the world line up to pay her goddamn rent. All she gotta do is go online. Hey, send me a cash app. Right? That's all she gotta do. Ain't no way in the world they got this white girl down here basically complaining for the niggas. This is what you're saying. Look. If this white bitch talking about she can't pay her rent, I'm gonna fall out and die. Listen.
Was working by 9 a.m.
Michael has been in line since 5 a.m. and was able to walk out with a packet and appointment.
Look at this nigga. Ooh, I can't wait to hear him talk. Let me hear what you guys say, boy.
A couple hundred weren't as lucky. What does this mean for you now
Here you go.
have this?
This is a big step as far as me being able to take care of my family.
Councilman Treon.
Hey, you know this nigga right here. You know him, right? This is the one that got caught taking bribes on camera. The little short one right here. You do know this, right? Huh? He got caught taking bribes on camera. He the leader of the blacks. This is the leader of the blacks.
White showed up and approached the Department of Human Services Director, Rachel Pierre, about this situation.
What does she have to say about this failed planning and failed organization treatment of people?
She was basically... nigga, this nigga represents my neighborhood. Trust me.
Damn.
Look, check this out. Look at this shit. They got this nigga in 4K, bro. 4K. Where is 4K? Oh, he got a bribery case coming up in March.
Yo, Master Kim, you a fool for that.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Where is this nigga? Look at this shit.
Now staying in the district, DC's Ward 8 residents have decided that Treon White is officially their council member once again. He was...
Which I'm about to enter.
Oh, shit. Isn't that the same kid?
Yeah.
He was sworn in yesterday afternoon. White was expelled and lost his seat back in February because of a federal investigation.
Looking for
He's
free
accused
rent.
of taking bribes, something that he denies.
You know, the FBI is after me, you know, but I believe that, you know, not just arrest me, but I believe they want to kill me.
Can you elaborate on the concerns you expressed about the FBI?
No comment.
Oh, these blacks.
DC Council Chair Phil Mendelson says there have been no discussions so far about expelling White.
They want to kill me. They want to kill me. Look.
Saying she didn't want to really advertise it to prevent this from happening. And you don't have to advertise it because people know people, and we shouldn't be hiding government resources.
Director Pierre stayed in the lobby on the other side of the wrapped around line.
Is everyone in line going to be seen today? Okay. Okay, so you're not going to speak today, though?
The Department of Human Services provided this response 7 hours into the chaos, saying in parts, quote, additional appointments may be scheduled based on budget availability to increase transparency, improve eligibility verification, and better manage limited program funding.
This shit crazy.
People told me they felt dehumanized, disrespected, and humiliated. The line wrapped all the way past that red car. Mind you, I'm on the opposite side of this street and rode in the actual parking lot. And mind you, the beginning point is still way past me on the opposite side of this building. Now, the city and the director would not respond to the
I don't hear no more of this shit. I got this by the fine nigga. He got to come to me at one point or another because they need a place to live. But you see how the blacks live, like, it's truly amazing. But yeah, so that little short guy, the one Trayon, his name is Trayon White, bro. They caught this guy in 4K taking a bride, and then the blacks over here
kill me.
And he said the police the FBI trying to kill him, bro.
It's like, yo, these motherfuckers, bro. Yo, it's the craziest thing. Like, that's one thing, like, that I pinpoint all the time, right? It's how it doesn't matter, bro. Like, they could catch these people red-handed, and they will find any and every excuse in the book and deny the shit. It's fucking amazing to me, bro. Like, it's like, bro, it's like yo, you like that video I showed you with the lady that the Cash App, remember? And the mom asked her, she's like, "Did you Cash App that yourself?" She's like, "No." So how did her name get onto your phone? Because you Cash Apped it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "No, I did it, mama." It's like, then why they locking you up? Like, man, oh my Lord, have mercy. And it's like they deny, and the evidence, the facts, the proof, everything is there, and it's just amazing to me that.
Yo, Jeremy just texted me a minute. Let me call this motherfucker back. Hold on.
It's wild to me that, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
Can you hear this?
Hey, what's up, man? So I'm not staying on MLK. You say you want me out there?
Say what?
So I kind of misunderstood what you were saying by, you want me to come up there today?
Yeah, so we got some work to do that I think would be good for your stream in Northwest DC. It's more of a yuppie area anyway, you know what I mean? You ain't got to be around all the blacks and shit in Southeast. Hey, what did you think about living around the blacks in Southeast, by the way?
It was quite the experiment.
Well, what did you find interesting? Like, have you ever lived around blacks before?
Not like this, no.
What do you mean like this? Anybody? Hold on.
Like trash everywhere.
Hey, hold on. Anybody got questions for Jeremy? Tino, put the link in the chat. Anybody got a question for Jeremy?
Gotcha.
You can feel free to join or put him in the chat and we'll answer him. This is a white man living in the ghetto, Southeast, Martin Luther King, the savior. So what was it like? People want to know, what was it like? Okay, someone got a question for you, Jeremy.
Yeah, what they got?
So I'm pretty sure you've seen some nasty stuff.
No, that's it. I'm gonna repeat the question to you. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you've seen some nasty stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, what type of medication have you seen lying around from these people that they have left?
I want to know, have you seen any medication lying around?
Any medication?
Yeah. Like psychotropic drugs and type shit.
No, I haven't.
Let me ask you this question. What do the women look like around here?
Good question.
Like I said, a lot of trash. They are cleaning up some of the houses. You do see people working on it, but just driving out here today, there are a lot of cops out too.
What do the women look like? Have you found some attractive women around here? Any Grace Thorpe like women?
None are like Grace. There's some hot chicks though.
You seen some hot chicks around here?
I think I've seen a couple, yeah.
Have you tried to talk to any of them?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't know where to start.
What do you mean you wouldn't know where to start?
Like just here on MLK, I don't know. I kind of talked to that one chick, Santa So.
Hey, you want to come over to my studio? I'm live right now.
Yeah.
You know where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
All right. Come through the back.
Okay.
It's right around the corner from where you are. Say what?
Let me gather my things real quick.
All right, yeah. Someone said, "What do you find attractive about Grace, Jeremy?"
I like tall chicks.
Is she tall?
Yeah, she's 5'10".
Okay.
We had a pretty similar background.
What?
Crazy family, religious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we speak the same language, but she plays certain games.
Yeah.
So
You like that?
it can be fun, but I don't know, it's odd having her dad involved in all of it. So it's definitely.
You date her, you date him.
What do you think?
Say what? I ain't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah, you've met them before, right? They came out to
Yeah, they were right there at the house where you were. Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She's nice. I don't have any criticism. Let me know. Where are you right now? You know Martin Luther King?
I'm at the MLK place. I just started a load of laundry.
Oh, okay,
But,
yeah.
I can.
Yeah, while this washing, why don't you come over here to the studio?
What's that?
While this washing, why don't you come over to the studio? And we game plan online, like what we're gonna do for the next couple of days.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
You know how to get here, right?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I'm sitting up the Northwest, man, letting them clean up their fucking squad and shit.
Where you?
What do you think about that, Latino?
Northwest. That's where that's the ghetto or the
Nah, that's the nice area. That's the nice area where it's more gentrified and shit. Right now he's in Southeast DC where it's
ghetto.
He's on Martin Luther King. See,
he had a dream and it wasn't that.
If he wasn't so like enamored with Grace, a white guy on Martin Luther King can make a lot of good content. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He can make a lot of good content, but I don't know what his problem is.
Like for instance, like you know what he should do?
What's that?
He should go right. Like if he knows how to edit to the point where he could censor somebody's face, he should like go on the first of the month, right? Try to go like to a supermarket and be like, if he sees a fiend or two trying to sell some food stamps, right? He can censor their face, and he could just buy a food stamp card here, buy another there, buy another there. Boom, he has a story right there. How?
And he got a criminal act being caught on camera.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want a criminal act being caught on camera there. So
yeah, I know, but then again, if you censor their face, you ain't gotta say who
shit. They know whose YouTube account buying their food stamps.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta use the food stamps. I mean, you give it back to them. That way you don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just to get the content.
Yeah. I mean, right there where he is, there's so much content, bro. So much content that he could generate. Trust me on that. It's just a matter of him taking advantage of it. To be honest with you, I've delivered the content to him. You know what I mean?
Or, like sometimes you see like these couples that are like fiends. You can interview them and be like, "Yo, how y'all fell in love?"
Yeah, I mean, he can do everything.
It's hilarious, bro.
He can do everything out there in the ghetto, man. Like, as a white guy, it would kind of hit a little differently. You know what I mean? So we'll see what he do. What do you guys think I should have him do? Damn, do you know they're having like protests all over the country, bro, about this ICE shooting?
Yeah, man, it's all orchestrated, dude. Like, let's be honest, dude. Like somebody's paying for these people to be out of work, and like, come on. Like,
wait a minute, go ahead.
Your job ain't gonna be like, hey, take a day off and go protest.
Wait a minute. And wait a minute, HB was on Gospel of Bob last night. Man, I ain't seen HB in a minute, bro. I can't believe you on Gospel. I ain't seen him in a minute. What was he talking about? I knew he was hilarious, whatever he's doing on there. Man, I haven't watched anything on YouTube in a minute. I swear I've been like a brain fog, bro. I woke up this morning like, it's January? I don't know what happened to me. Anyways, interesting. When was the last time I was online? Do you remember?
Like 3 days ago. It was like 2-3 days.
Yo, I straight don't remember that shit. Nothing.
Yeah, because we spoke like 2 days ago.
Did we? What were we talking about?
Oof. We spoke about the squatter. Why he could possibly came back with the locksmith but wouldn't let the police in. And I came up with the theory that maybe he has some type of substance or something in there.
Oh, the police came?
Yeah, they kind of. I mean, you recorded this stuff.
Damn, I don't remember any of this shit, bro. I don't remember any of it, to be honest with you. I remember nothing, right? It's like I lost my memory, totally. Anyway, here's something interesting, though. Take a look at this.
City and County of Philadelphia. And I say her name, Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. This should not have happened, but we're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones, not the fake made up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack
Lord have mercy.
the United States. Did you hear what I said? No law enforcement professional wears a mask. None. None.
Yes, they do.
Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime, thank God for our district attorney, Larry Krasner, who said he's going to lock them up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away for them to hide your identity, because when you do it,
identity.
No whisk away for them to hide you.
Yeah,
identity, man. Identity, man. She said identity.
Who is it? This is a Philadelphia police chief, I think.
Yo, but like that has nothing to do with her jurisdiction. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? And not only that, like, was she saying that police don't wear masks? Yes, they do. What do you think the SWAT is? When they call it the SWAT, like what? Is she retarded?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude. And like not only that, let me add something. So I looked into this shit because I saw the video and I saw the video from like many angles, right? And yes, the cop did get in front of her, but yes, she was blocking the middle of the street, right? Which she should have not been doing in the first place, right? So she's been there already for 2 hours, okay? Disturbing shit, right? Not only that, the police, the ICE agent that she ran over has been ran over before and had.
She ran over an agent.
Yeah, so that's basically what it was, right? So that agent already had been ran over before, but not by her, right? So he already has gotten 38-inch stitches on his leg or some shit, right? So he's been injured already in the past because of this shit. So just put that in perspective, right?
Right.
She goes, pulls the car forward, sees him. She still doesn't care. She tries to drive the guy over. He takes one shot, boom, hits her in the head. She drives off as far as she could and boom, rams into a car, and that was it.
So
people die every day. Yes, they do. They die every 5 seconds. What is it? Every 5 seconds, I believe, and every 3 seconds, one person is born. Some shit like that.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with this.
Oh, I don't know.
It seemed like, man, I don't know.
It's like I said. I told my wife yesterday. It's like, see, if this woman was at home cooking, cleaning, knitting, doing something productive, none of this shit would have happened to her.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, she has an opinion and a voice. And it's not to say that women shouldn't have opinion or voices, but it's like, God damn it, not every battle is your fight.
No, that's very true. It's very true.
Jesus Christ.
Today's Friday, right?
Yep. Thank God.
You ready for the NFL weekend?
Yes, sir. I'm ready for tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I actually get to watch that game here on Peacock.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Patriots playing tomorrow against who is it? The LA Chargers at 8 o'clock. And then I forgot what there's three games tomorrow.
I've been hearing a lot of upheaval in Baltimore. Have you been hearing about this?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of rumors, man. So this is the thing, bro. So I heard that right after this guy got fired, I don't know if this guy might resign. Might resign with
Hey, wait, hold on. Somebody said he was not run over. Is that true?
I don't know. You can look at the video and you get even Stephen A. Smith was like, he was agreeing. He's like, from a loss point of view, yeah, that lady deserved to get that. But from a humanity, like that guy could have had jumped and avoided.
What's her name? Renee what? What's her name?
Good or something?
Renee Good? I want to see the video. They got video of this shit?
Yeah, it's on Twitter. It's everywhere. The news.
Oh, okay. Let me see
showed
this shit. Let me see. Wait a minute. She was shot, right?
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wasn't run. What happened? Okay, here it is. Let's see what happened.
The governor has authorized the National Guard to be staged and ready in case they're needed.
And while they are being staged, it's important to note you will not see
heard of
Guard
this
members
shit.
on the street unless the governor later deploys them. The governor also mobilized 85 members of the State Patrol to help with local law enforcement. Here's what else is happening this afternoon. A memorial is growing in the neighborhood where 37-year-old Renee Good was killed yesterday evening, and as their immigration operation continues. From the identity of
anywhere.
Shooting was injured in June while trying to make an arrest during a traffic stop. Now, according to court documents, the special and removal of Bloomington in mid driving off and dragging the officer. Now, the driver was charged with assault on a federal officer with a dangerous or deadly weapon. Now, according to the complaint, these images show the officer's hand in the vehicle. It also
No, that's not it.
Loaded window punch with his right hand and broke the driver's side.
I think this is the first altercation he had, prior to this latest interaction.
Your window.
Yeah.
Window there in the pictures. From there, the driver takes off with the agent hanging from the car. Here's a look at Ross in the hospital. Documents show he needed 20 stitches in his right arm, another 13 in his left hand. So what else do we know? Well, Noam called the agent a veteran officer and said he's experienced. We're told he is based in Minneapolis, and often during an along with and the would no longer have access to. The agency has withdrawn from the investigation.
Oh, damn, he shot in her car? Jeez.
Yeah, he shot at the front windshield.
Has not been shared with the BCA.
From the BCA to be able to do information investigation.
We have not heard
Hey,
back. We
video
told the
this shit,
FBI.
though? What's the video? This it.
Following breaking news in Minneapolis, where a woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent. The federal government and local agents are offering up some very different views. Columnists were approaching.
Good evening, Susan. Well, listen, people.
I put a video in the back, but when you play it, just mute it.
Well, is that the video?
Yeah, but just mute it, okay? Because it has some song.
It has what?
It has music over it.
Oh,
because everybody's saying that she didn't, right? So just watch it.
She didn't
Just
do
mute
what?
it. And she didn't try to run him over, right? So people.
All right, here it is. All right.
What is that? What is that? What does that look like to you?
Wait a minute, let me go back to this shit again. Yo, come in.
What does that look like to you?
Hold on, let me see. Oh shit, she did run him over.
I mean, I don't know. What does that look like to you?
What's up, dude? Yeah, what's up?
I mean, I show this to Jeremy for first glance. I want to see his opinion. He don't know what's going on. I just want to.
Everybody's going crazy about that.
You said you seen protests and shit?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, maybe not driving, but the cops are definitely out.
Where?
They're just driving around with their lights on. They're not pulling people over. They're just right here on that.
MLK?
Yeah.
Ask Jeremy to see this video right here, to see this clip, and tell me what he sees.
Damn, she did try to run him over though. Here's the video.
All right. There you go. So I'm not crazy.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Lesbian
You see
down.
police out on MLK over in the Southeast?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. That's amazing.
Well, I'm a believer.
I'm surprised they're over here, bro.
Damn. What about this ICE activity? You don't really problem with immigrants.
Lord. Jesus Christ.
Nah.
A lot of immigrants, at least not.
I think most of the immigrants, honestly, are on. Someone said that's not the video. I think most of the immigrants in this area.
This is not the video.
Are in Virginia or on the other side of Maryland.
I'm not showing you the whole video. I'm just showing you the part
if you
where.
go by College Park, Maryland, that's where the immigrants are.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of Hispanic right that way. This way is where the blacks are.
Yeah.
Right. So if you go straight out Martin Luther King, you run into the blacks.
Yeah.
In Maryland. But if you go straight up Georgia Avenue, you run into the immigrants in Montgomery County, Maryland. So it's kind of how the populations divide there. Someone said, "Oh, he said this is the video. That one, the one that should have been released, but the news wants most people mad. It's the frying. Jesus Christ, he shot the woman."
I told you it's the framing. So I had to watch this yesterday from multiple frames because the one that the news showed was from what angle? From the driver's angle, right? Basically recording from the back end, right? So at that point you don't see it that way. You understand?
Yeah.
It looks like he could have had moved to the side and he didn't have to do any of that. But then when you see this video, I'm about to send you another one, man. Look, a longer one without the music or whatever, right? So
someone asked me about Bethesda. Bethesda is very nice. That's where NIH is.
I just
it's
sent you
in the same county as it's in Montgomery County. So what's that? What's that hotel chain? It's in Montgomery County. Marriott? I think it's Marriott. They're located in Montgomery County. Yo, Bethesda is very, very nice. Like if you look and say, what am I having on here? Okay, you look at this right here. Let's see. One of my clients used to live right here. Where is it? He used to live right here. Let's see what the real estate value is.
That's on her face.
Yeah, you see this right here. 1.2 million, 3 million. That's Bethesda. It's right there by NIH. I used to work not far from Bethesda. I used to work at Fannie Mae up on Wisconsin Avenue. Wisconsin Avenue is like the main thoroughfare through Bethesda. So it's a very, very nice area. Very, very nice. Bradley Boulevard is like one of the main streets a guy knows. Real estate values on Bradley Boulevard vary significantly from over $1 million for smaller homes and units to several $1 million for larger properties. Between 1.2 and 3 million in that area. Let's see if they have any houses. Bradley, damn, here's one.
And you see the news?
What?
The news frame that's like, oh, she was with her partner. What does that mean?
What?
When they say she was with her partner.
Oh, she's gay?
There you go.
Hey, Jeremy, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the hold on. A lot of the contractors are afraid, the Spanish ones are afraid to come into DC. You know that?
Is it the ICE thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I called. How many have I called this morning? 3? I called this morning 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him back. Look. I'm gonna call him back right now. You're gonna see he's afraid to come ICE. Yeah, hey, man, just come fix the leak and then figure out what size sump pump you need. Cause I ain't got time to go over there, all right?
Send me a picture of
I ain't got time to send you a picture, man. It's just a leak.
Yeah, but what is it? I don't know.
Right now I'm in Richmond, and my truck is giving me fucking problems, man. Right now, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back home in the truck. I'm at the auto part right now, getting transmission fluid, man.
Yeah.
So take a picture, and I'm trying to figure it out right now if I can get back home, man.
Where are you right now?
Iceland.
Where?
Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah, a little. That's south.
In Richmond?
Yeah, close to Richmond.
Oh, all right. All right.
I'm on the way, and
I'm gonna send you a picture right now. I got a picture. Look, I'm gonna send you a picture right now. Look. I just sent it to you. Huh? All right.
I'll figure it out.
All right. Hey, all right. Look, Jeremy, this is what we gotta do though. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what we gotta do though. We're gonna clean this shit up right here. Look. You see this shit? You might find something in there valuable.
Yesterday I showed a white person's apartment.
Might find a dog, right? A dog.
You never know. Look at
This is how blacks live. Understand?
Look at this shit.
This is how blacks
Generational filth.
live.
Can you imagine living like this, bro?
Oh no, of course not.
Jesus Christ.
And no one else tell you that blacks and whites all live the same.
Ask him. Listen, ask him if there was a girl that was hot and everything, and you were about to get some cheeks, and she takes you home, and her home is like this. What are you doing?
Would you go home with a girl and sleep with her in a room like this?
No, I don't think I would.
Easy.
You just had Ruby up. That's how.
Yeah, Ruby. Would you sleep with Ruby in a room like this? How about Grace? I knew you'd go for Grace. I know he loves Grace. You'd go for Grace in a room like this when you're up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man,
Like
her being her home.
I don't know.
You haven't found a woman better than Grace, or
No,
at
of
least
course.
comparable?
Yeah.
But what?
Like this other chick, Chuckles, is really cool. She's a.
But no women in real life.
Yeah.
You want me to take you out, bro? I take you out to find some women. You want to go out and meet some women? We go to
About
Georgetown.
to get you some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that.
We about to get you some purple punani, bro.
Seriously, like you don't go out anywhere and meet women because you
Not
tall.
anymore. After the pandemic, I mean, I did a lot in my 20s, but after the pandemic, I kind of just
So
started working about
when the last time you like with a girl, a woman?
It's been since the pandemic, since I've actually dated seriously.
Like when the last time you slept with a woman?
The pandemic, and then it was.
So you haven't had sex with a
last
woman
time you
since the
slutted
pandemic?
that bitch out, bro?
What was the pandemic? I don't remember this shit.
What, 5 years ago?
So this is the last time you had sex. Last time you had sex 5 years ago?
Yeah. I kind of took myself out of the game.
Damn. How the fuck is he surviving like 5 years without having sex, bro?
Yeah, I survived just fine.
Jesus.
Keep your mind focused on other shit.
But what have you been focusing on?
What's that?
What have you been focusing on for 5 years, bro?
The YouTube game. That's kind of taken all my passion. That's where I put all my energy. And I lived in like a weird
Where he
situation.
put all his nut.
Yeah.
Bring a chick back to. So
Let me stop.
Dang. 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
And she was nasty too, so I kind of.
Yeah. When it's like that, don't even do it, bro. Like,
Man, I can't.
it doesn't
man, bro,
matter how desperate you are. If it's not worth the punani, the time,
I can't
don't
imagine
do it.
5 years, bro.
Just don't do it.
Mind.
Trust.
That'll blow my mind, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. That'll blow my fucking mind, bro.
We wired
Man,
different, man,
look,
John. This
what
is
we
why
gonna
white
do is-
people build shit, John.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a contest, right?
Yeah.
So anyone want to join the contest? We got Jeremy. You bring your audience.
Mm-hmm.
I bring my audience, and we'll see who else wants to bring the audience. Oh, we got JP. We bring JP. JP. Yeah. Hey, I'm in the studio, and my man Jeremy is in the audience with me. He just told me some shit, bro, blow your mind. I'm in the studio, and my man Jeremy's in the studio with me. He just told me some shit that'll blow your mind, bro.
Oh God, John.
When last time you had sex?
5 years ago.
Say it again. No, say it again, Jeremy.
5 years ago.
You heard it, JP? No. Say it again. 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Let's turn into a roast.
Man, what do you think, man? Like,
He's an angry man.
Are you an angry man?
I don't think I am.
You don't think he's angry, JP?
I'm gonna start getting called a simp, incel.
How do you do it, man? You just jerk off all the time? What do you do?
Not all the time, but if I get, I don't know. You kind of put me on the spot here.
He's a white guy. He's a white guy.
That monkey off his back. We need to get you a monkey on that back.
Hey, I got him over here in the ghetto, man. You think it would be easy for you to get a sister gal over here?
In the ghetto?
Yeah, where you live. You're on Martin Luther King. I got him on Martin Luther King,
Some
JP.
women would be into it just out of curiosity.
Because you're a white guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, come on.
Why don't
man.
you try it for content, bro? Why don't you try it for content?
Well, that could be dangerous, right?
He said that could be dangerous. You think you should try it for content, JP?
I think he should try for his own health. 5 years, I don't understand what
He said for his own health.
But how old are you, Jeremy?
35.
He's 35. How old are you, JP?
40.
Damn. 5 years. God damn.
Yep.
Damn.
That's damn, boy.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I think
It's
there's a
really
lot of guys
not.
that
It's
kinda
really not, bro. Like my
got out of
brother.
it.
Like my brother.
I'm gonna sound like big
Like
cow.
trust me, man. Like,
But no, I had like
you would be surprised.
That really fucked my shit up, and I kind of just wanted to quit dating.
You had an evil girlfriend and she fucked your shit up?
Yeah.
And you just decided to cancel out on all day?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like this nowadays.
You know, I think that's what make it easy for the rest of the men that stay in the dating game. Like, the women are just damn near free because so many other men have canceled themselves out. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
And I think it's barely decent. It's not the women at this point, it's them.
Yeah.
That's why I've been said this.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. I never heard no shit like that. 5 years? God damn. I be done kill somebody.
Yeah, I won't even want to be in this path. He on the verge of no return.
5 years.
He's on the verge of no return. He got type of crazy thoughts.
Yeah, yo, do you have crazy thoughts? Like, you do just desire sex so much, you like, damn, what the fuck am I going to do? Like,
No, I don't. I really don't.
No, you ever thought about going to get a prostitute or anything?
I've been told to do that for content.
But you haven't desired to get one for yourself?
No.
You don't think about sex or anything?
I do.
But what?
But I don't know, it's dangerous out there now.
What you mean it's dangerous?
You get canceled and some chick that, if some chick wants to play me, then she can cancel me for, what I'm doing on YouTube or I don't know.
Dang.
Wait, you ain't really listen. You ain't really got to worry about that shit much with feel me?
Say what? Say what, Latino?
He ain't got to see. Like, this is the thing. You ain't got to really worry about that shit too much with the sisters. The sisters won't sue. What they'll probably do is probably hit you or something.
So you need to be able. That is part of moving like a man.
Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Go ahead, JB. Hello. Yeah. Damn, man. Like, but don't wait. Like, it was
like most of these girls love being on camera, man. What are you talking about?
Somebody say you celibate, bro. You celibate. Are you celibate?
Yeah, I kind of went celibate, I guess.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that? So you don't want to have sex with a woman anymore?
I do, but I want to get married next. So I kind of want to lock it down.
Yeah. What'd you think about that, JP? He said you want to get married before you have sex again. You want to get married?
Yeah, I think so. I know it sounds lame, but
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Oof.
Lord.
Well, you want to marry Grace?
Have you what? Are you trying to preserve your semen for the woman?
Not like that.
Yeah.
No.
Damn. He waiting for the one. But then I just want you to hear that, JP, man. That shit blew my mind, bro. 5 years, bro. Good Lord, man. Only a white guy can do that shit. Black men couldn't go through that shit like that. I don't believe that. What do you think? Yeah, feel like that, but it ain't voluntary. He is voluntary. Anyway. All right, man, JP, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Hey, you going live later? I got an idea, man. I want to have a contest. Your audience, my audience, and Jeremy's audience. Who could design a room the best? And we give out cash prizes to the person we choose that win. What do you think?
Yeah.
Jeremy gonna do the painting. And I think it'd be pretty, engaging for all the audiences. Yeah. Stream the shit. Jeremy be doing the painting. Yeah. Give out some cash prizes to the winner who come up with the best paint, come up with that. We can do the living room one color, the bedroom another color.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that'll give people in the bathroom. So we have 3 different contests going.
Okay.
What do you think about that, JP? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got your daughter's birthday today. How old your daughter? Oh, all right. There you go. All right, man, JP, I ain't gonna hold you, man. All right. Man, yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, give me a second. You can talk to my audience. Jeremy, I'll be right back. Yeah.
I don't think it's that unusual. I mean, after the pandemic, and the Me Too movement, unless you got married before then, I really don't think it's that unusual. And like I said, I'm running for president, so you got to be careful. What's up, He-Man? What's up, Eric? Jeremy isn't even cooked in the looks department. He could pull with some. Yeah, well, I've kind of like dated online. That's kind of been my whole thing. I kind of live online now, especially when I was developing properties. So there's been a few women that have come and gone. Yeah, a lot on Discord, but actually materializing into anything just hasn't happened. It's turning into a fucking roast. Anyways, we got any takers? Any of you women out there single? What do you say? You want to come to DC? Let's talk more about these riots here. see. Yeah, this is really dominating the news cycle. Do you think it'll turn into like war? Some type of war? Like I said, the cops are out right now. I noticed that it was a little different energy today. There's gonna be some more shit like this going on, right?
Damn. Nah, I ain't right there for a minute. Put me a cup of coffee, bro. Just fucking woke up, man. I've been in the fucking days for weeks, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't even know what fucking day. I forgot what day it was and everything. What day it is and everything.
Yeah, I've been getting a little
brain fog. Shit all run together sometimes.
Exactly. This is Tame compared to King Floyd. I don't know. I think that because it's a woman, like people, you got women that are really.
Hey, you want to go out to a black club with me? Hand me that lighter and that. Hey, you want to go out to a black club with me?
I might be up for it.
Huh? You want to do it?
I might be up for it. I'll have to get back to you.
Hey, look up Park Nightclub on the street. We'll go there.
Nightclub.
Yeah, we'll go to Park Nightclub. Look it up on the street. You go to one of the tabs. You want to go there? Get your sister. PAR Nightclub DC. Pull up a videos. Yeah, you pull up the channel. No, go back to
okay. Yeah, go right here.
Yeah. Better cut the volume down in case they play music.
Oh yeah, dude, that's nice.
There it is to the left. To the left. There it is. Now hit add to the add.
This one here?
Yeah. Hit the blue button. Click it. Yeah, click it again.
There we go. Okay, so remove.
Oh, you gotta go to the other one, to the tab it was at, and then hit add to stage or share page. Where are we at the park? There it is.
There we go. Yeah.
There it is, right there. You want to go there?
I'd be up for that. Yeah, it's really nice.
Click through this shit. Click through it.
Nightlife.
It's right by the White House too.
Oh
literally,
shit!
Right around the corner from the White House. It's at 14th Street. White House is at 16th.
Okay.
So it's literally right around the corner. I used to work right there.
The park at 14th reimagines and redefines how you think of nightlife.
Yeah. Scroll down. Any videos on the page?
Let's see.
Private events or some shit. It might be some video. They gotta have some video. Park is hot, bro.
How much is it for a bottle of champagne there?
I ain't no bottle. Probably about $150.
Mm-hmm.
It's downtown DC, man, so everything's gonna be a little expensive there. Yeah. What fucking motel were you staying in?
What is it?
You in PG County?
No, I went out to like Marlboro. Is that what it's called?
Where is it? Upper Marlboro?
It's like 10 minutes out of town. Yeah.
It's in PG County.
Is that PG County?
Yeah. Okay. A lot of black people out there?
No.
There's you in Maryland?
I think so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, damn. All righty. What's the audience talking about?
Let's see, we got Troll says diverse club, though, at least the few times I was there.
Oh, he's been to DC before?
I guess so, yeah. I wonder if UJ ever went to Blue Nile. Was a reggae club in
where is it? Adams Morgan. That's the one.
That.
What's it? Adams Morgan. I think I heard of this shit.
Check out their menu, why not?
Oh yeah, the food's pretty good. It's like Caribbean or base. Yeah, the food's pretty good, man. We're gonna give it that. The wings and shit are pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You wanna go tonight? Like 5 o'clock?
Probably not tonight. Let me plan that one out a little more.
What? Shit, man, I can't plan, man. I gotta do it spontaneously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go like 5. We'll sit there like 5 to 7. Happy hour and shit. Free food and drinks. Or at least free drinks. Or cheap drinks. I get some of that food, then we get out of there. Or you can hang around. It's up to you. You wanna go?
Yeah, let's do it. What is it, 11:20 now? Okay.
You want to go get started on your room up Northwest?
Let me get. I gotta finish up my laundry, but yeah, we can do that. We can go get started on that.
All right. I've seen the address unless you get in and everything. Then I'll get up there shortly. You can get the jump on it.
Cool.
Go from there. What else do I have? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, check on room 4. What is it? What are those fucking rooms?
Okay.
In the house you're in. Check them. Make it.
Room 4 is the one that
I gotta put a bitch out in room 2.
The chick.
Yeah.
Paying rent, huh?
You tell that bitch to call me when you get over there. You tell that bitch to call me.
I was gonna. Yeah, I think I was gonna talk to her, but.
You tell that bitch to call me when you see her. Go to her room. She's in room 2.
Okay.
You take the screen in. You tell her to call me, and that'll be your first order of business on this side of town. And then when we go to the other side of town, we're gonna clean up after that squatter and shit.
Okay. All right, cool. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a good plan. What the fuck is Grace? Do you want to sleep with Grace? Would that be the woman you break your celibacy for?
No.
You wouldn't break your celibacy for Grace.
Well, I mean, I probably would, yeah, but I think I'd have to, get to know her a little bit better, make sure she's not gonna fuck me over. Her and her dad have a reputation for kind of fucking people over.
What would you want from her? Like a relationship?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, talking to the mic. So you want a relationship from Grace? Is that what you're looking for in life, like a relationship?
I don't think so. I kind of like this other chick that's in San Diego. Do you know Chuckles? We had a thing that lasted a while. She actually got into comedy and she did comedy for a good while, and she's got the kind of personality I could probably get with. But
man, you if you can get over Grace, bro, you do all right here.
Yeah.
Content wise, you can make a little money if you know how to paint and shit like that.
Yeah.
Cool. You just gotta get over Grace though, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know.
She got you wrapped around her thumb, huh?
No, she just more pisses me off because she talks a lot of shit. So it's like I gotta defend myself publicly, and then it just escalates a little bit. But
yeah. She know how to push your buttons, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But oh yeah, let's go out to the club tonight.
Yeah, let me get right back there. Hey, you gonna stream it if we go to the club?
I think it might be a good opportunity for content. What do you think?
Hell yeah. What do you think about that, Latino? Should we stream going to like a black ass club, like the Park Night Club? That would be hilarious, bro. I think you get a lot of sisters too.
I think so.
You got some shoes to wear? I guess you can pull those shoes off. You a white guy. You know, black people, they be all about the shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, they be all about the fucking shoes, so you have to do that. Man, I don't know if you know this, but my Latino workers are scared to come into DC because of ICE.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
People are really on edge.
And you say you've seen ICE?
No, I just saw a bunch of cops. More of that would usually on MLK. And they were like going around. It was almost like a scare tactic. Like they were going around with their lights on, but not pulling people over and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like there's something else going on out there. After watching the news.
I want to kind of raise my profile on my properties a little bit, man. I think you could help me out with that. You know, it could be like, you really be stream worthy. Look at this property right here. They're charging $3,100 for rent for this place. There's not really anything special about it, but it looks nice. It presents it. Look at this. Yeah, there's music in this shit. Yeah, right.
And just post more of what I'm excited about, which is like the holiday season. Like I'm honestly over fall time. And also, if you're wondering why don't you like Walmart, it's because when I was a teen and I bought a bed set for my bedroom from Walmart.
Say what?
Do you know her personally?
No. It was just someone I had seen on YouTube earlier, and she's got some good design taste. So I thought we could do something like that on the stream.
Yeah.
With
we
like,
want to do like a feminine kind of deal.
Yeah, you know, feminine is where the money is.
Yeah. They're the ones that obsess over it and they pay top dollar, right? Guys don't really necessarily.
Yeah.
Holy world.
You
need to let us. Renting market is just.
That's a nice little place.
Okay.
The thing is, I can't have TVs. You see how she had her TV? Look, there's some music. So some of the things I can't do is like have TVs like off the wall. They all got to be on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, I put a TV up on the wall.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. Like I can't have them because people be fighting, knock them over and shit like that.
So interesting.
Yeah, so the TV would have to be on the wall here for it to work for me. Because if you always can, you're gonna need something to take the edge out. But I was surprised that damn Grace had a hold on you like that. Yeah, he was coming out of DC like, what do you think about the LGBTs
as a community?
Are called Mary's House for older adults.
Libertarian. I kind of believe that,
model for the entire city. While it's not a city-managed facility, her administration loaned the owner of the home almost $1 million of your dollars to make a safe space for aging members of the LGBT community. Just a few months later, some residents are telling the News 4 I-Team they think that promise was an empty one. They spoke to Ted Oberg and our team about harassment allegations, police calls, and even a death at the home you helped pay for.
2, 3. On the day he moved into Mary's House for older adults, Wes Pigney was ecstatic.
Opening day was beautiful.
The 71-year-old D.C. resident told the News 4 I-Team he'd worked with the founder of Mary's House, Dr. Imani Woody, for years to make her dream a reality.
This is shit LGBTQ singer housing. Man, this shit is amazing. But you know what part of this is they're like, they have to find a safe environment for them, so they carve out LGBTQ singers. If they put all the LGBTs together, the juniors will be robbing the seniors.
Yeah.
So they gotta have LGBTQ old people housing. This is what you're seeing here.
Yeah, that's
this is really amazing, right?
He
Listen.
finally felt like he was home.
This is a place for the residents of Washington, D.C., LGBTQ plus same gender loving to have a safe space.
Mary's house in
Didn't I
South
tell you?
DC was
Didn't I tell you? She said it's a safe space because there's so much crime amongst these people that they have to carve out specific housing for old LGBTQs, the young LGBTQs, right? And this is how DC housing is really like stratified among the layers of people. This is very interesting.
Designed, according to its founder and their website, to be DC's first affordable LGBTQ plus affirming communal living space for adults 60 and over.
That's how I felt. I clicked my heels 3 times.
But just weeks later, the man who says he clicked his heels like Dorothy on opening day felt like he was in the midst of that tornado instead of safely at home.
3 weeks later.
Serious?
Yeah. Because what I saw was there were straight people in the house. These are 9 straight people.
He said, wait a minute. They put some straight people in the house with me. Woo, this is amazing. This is amazing. Listen, man, I wish you could hear. I should put some headphones in so you can hear. He said, wait a minute. There's some straight people in the house. Oh, these people are amazing, man. These people are amazing. This
home.
3 weeks later.
Serious?
Yeah. Because what I saw was there were straight people in the house.
There were straight people in the house.
And that's a problem.
Woo!
Woo! That's the name. What West? Pink knee.
This old black homosexual. Maybe LGBTQ. And he said, man, there was straight people in the house.
We got 9 straight people and 5 gay folks.
What?
It wasn't their orientation that Pinckney says bothered him, though he was surprised about the makeup of the communal home.
The city will say, well, we can't discriminate against straight people, just like we can't discriminate against members of the LGBTQ plus community. So the people who moved in are the people who moved in.
Well, I'll say this much.
Yeah.
It's a tug of war.
You want headphones? Yeah. This is amazing. This is a homosexual LGBT advocate here. Let me use the headphones. All right, plugging it into the fucking earpads came up and you can see it here. Plugging into number 2 right here. Number 2 right here. I rewind it, let you hear some of this shit. This shit is amazing. He wants the city to discriminate against straight people.
Yeah, he wants a safe space.
He wants a safe space.
From the straights.
Number 2.
Safe space.
Yeah. Can you believe this is a blacks arguing for this? This shit is amazing.
Safe space.
This shit is truly amazing, bro. This shit, you got it. Yeah, you plug it in. You just plug it in. Put your headphones on so it goes. You hear now?
Yeah.
Hey, good. So I'm running back. Can you believe this shit? Listen.
That's how I felt.
Safe space.
3 times.
But just weeks later, the man who says he clicked his heels like Dorothy on opening day felt like he was in the midst of that tornado instead of safely at home.
3 weeks later.
Serious?
Yeah. Because what I saw was there were straight people in the house. We got
9. That black didn't want to lay pipe. He didn't want to walk around with pipe laying. Can you imagine an old black LGBT gay house? Have mercy. And he like, man, I just want to get my freak on here. We got straight people in here.
Sounds like a good idea for a TV show.
And I clicked my heels like Dorothy.
But just weeks later, the man who says he clicked his heels like Dorothy on opening day felt like he was in the midst of that tornado instead of safely at home.
3 weeks later.
Serious?
Yeah. Because what I saw was there were straight people in the house. We got 9 straight people.
Discriminating heterosexual people, bro.
Man, you see these people are crazy, man. You see they're crazy. And the government is bending over backwards to these people. You see this?
This is nuts.
Like creating fucking gay houses. LGBTQ house.
They got their own flags.
For old knickknacks. Old knickknacks.
That Pinckney says bothered him, though he was surprised about the makeup of the communal home.
The city will say, well, we can't discriminate against straight people, just like we can't discriminate against members of the LGBTQ plus community. So the people who moved in are the people who moved in.
Well, I'll say this much. There's a tug of war.
Wes and a former Mary's House staffer told the I-Team some of the non-LGBTQ residents told them they were never informed about Mary's House.
Man, this is truly amazing, bro. This is, to me, it's amazing, right?
Yeah,
old blacks trying
getting their safe spaces from the straight whites.
Yeah, and the straight blacks too. Apparently, because the straight blacks whoop their ass.
Focus on that community. It seemed to have lacked a little bit of the care and nurture that you would think that typically went into something like this, that former program manager told the I-Team. A representative for Mary's House responded, it is illegal to discriminate based on sexual identity, and that while the home was marketed as a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community, anyone can apply to live at Mary's House.
It's just not a friendly atmosphere. There's been homophobic little remarks here and there.
But the makeup of the home is not the only concern some residents worry about, like Sydney Robertson.
How often are the police there?
They've been there a few times.
DC police and fire records show 11 visits to Mary's House since the end of April, 9 by police for reports of things like robbery, harassment, theft, and on June 20th, a dead body.
There was police and ambulances and everything all in the street.
Records from the DC Medical Examiner's office show a man died from an overdose inside Mary's House.
If you had a choice, you'd be somewhere.
I'd be gone in a flat second. I'd be gone in 5 minutes after we stopped this.
See,
he tells us he too.
What they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to create a white LGBTQ house. See, what this is a black LGBTQ house. You can tell by how shoddy the house is and built that missing the poor part of town. And so this white man that found himself living amongst black LGBTQs and they doing drugs and all kind of wild shit. And so they're gonna have to build like white LGBTQ senior
has
houses.
experienced harassment and seen others harassed as well. Wes, Sydney, and that former staffer tell the I-Team they took their concerns to management and at times to the board of directors well before contacting the I-Team. In response, the Mary's House representative said resident council and property management worked together to communicate as needed to address resident concerns. For weeks, the I-Team tried to talk to the people who built and run Mary's House. 2 of them agreed to an interview but never followed through. One of them later told us, we take resident concerns seriously and are following the processes we've put in place to ensure the environment reflects the mission and values of Mary's House for older adults. We did ask to speak with other residents of Mary's House, but were told by a representative that the
See, look, they're like a damn housing project right next to it. You can see it, right? This is in the ghetto somewhere. I'm trying to see what the fuck is this at?
head of the resident circle
Gotta be in
would have to
Northeast.
approve that. We never heard back from him. And the city was equally shy, didn't really want to talk to us, but did tell us Mary's House is not a city program, but we remain in communication with its leadership and are exploring additional ways to expand current residents. Cold comfort for at least 2 residents who say they were promised so much more.
Welcome to Mary's House for
the mayor
older
right here.
adults.
In a project the mayor bragged about on opening day.
This is a model for the whole city.
That was after her administration invested $1 million in Mary's House through a loan from DC's Housing Production Trust Fund.
$1 million investing in this bullshit. You see that?
His biggest, it's just a lie.
Since our interview with Wes Pinckney, he has moved out of Mary's House for older adults, and that former program manager left as well, noting the lack of oversight and structure. Spokesperson for Mary's House said they did repay the loan from DC's Housing Production Trust Fund, which was used for construction, but the city says its records don't show that repayment, at least as of now. Several other private corporations donated to Mary's House for older adults, including a one-time donation from our parent company, Comcast, in 2022 for digital skills.
Donated to this bullshit, and that's the thing here in DC, man. Like, you know, a lot of, you know, segregated housing, gay people, black people, gay black people, old gay black people, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And so you just check it out right there. Some government scheme to try to create old black LGBTQ housing and dead bodies and shit start showing up. Anyway, what's up, Latino?
Not much. Working on tonight's stream. I actually
what you
changed.
talking about tonight?
Oh God, man. So I don't know if you noticed that Secretary of Transit Duffy a month ago.
I think I heard that name. Yeah.
Yeah, Duffy. Yeah, a month ago. He used to work in Fox, but now he's the Secretary of Transit, right? So this guy said that people should dress formally when they come to the airport, and I wonder why that's the case.
Is that right?
Right. So I started looking and what I see is there's a lot of Keishas, man, with bonnets and fucking pajamas and shit. So it's very interesting. So I don't know.
Yo, this ICE shit is seemingly pretty big, man. I tell you, I've been out in the loop. Have you been following this?
I mean, not really. I just want them to get the shit overdone with, and quite frankly, they're making it tough for these people to do their fucking job. So
were you surprised
to don't pay attention to them?
Were you surprised to hear my workers were afraid to come into DC?
No, I'm not. No.
I was surprised that I didn't know they were out there.
I'm not surprised. I mean, shit, they don't want to lose everything that they work for.
Yo, they have a ICE protest apparently last night shut down DC right here
to the district, shutting down a busy intersection tonight.
Yo, this is the main intersection. This is why I've done live stream from right here, 14th and I was a block up at 14th and V, but this is 14th and U. This is the main intersection, like the entertainment complex.
This video shows protesters taking over 14th and U streets, chanting and carrying anti-ICE signs.
Look at this shit.
Joseph Almo was there and brings us the latest.
Hey there, good evening. You know, Minneapolis is more than 1,000 miles away from Washington, D.C., but that is not stopping people from coming out. This is the second night in a row that we have seen protests against ICE, and this one is in a very interesting place. We are
the same thing's happening here.
Is it really?
And U streets. Protesters have shut.
They have protests in Boston too?
Yep. Yeah, but can I add something? Somebody earlier in the chat said, "Oh, but these people pay taxes and they can't claim anything back." Right? I would think that wouldn't it be much easier to pick these people off based off that information if that was to be true?
You would think, right? You would think. Damn. That's where this area is. This is a very gentrified area right here. Very, very gentrified. You ever been on 14th and U before? You know what 14th and U? You know what this is? Like this is like $500,000 condos, $1 million houses, bunch of yups, and here they are.
Yeah, I don't think I've been there.
Here they are. This is Northwest, not far from the house up in Northwest DC.
Shut it down. They want their message loud and clear. There are signs like "Justice for Renee Good." Renee, of course, is.
I disagree with what Omega 101 is saying. A lot of these people are government workers, nonprofits.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this is a very affluent area. These aren't poor people. This is not over in Southeast DC. This is Northwest.
It's like, why are they really pissed off?
Yeah, it's not far from DuPont Circle. Yeah, and so
it gets you to think, huh?
I don't think anyone's paying them. I think that they are just advocates, and
they got the time now. When you said that they're nonprofit, right? One would assume it's like shit. Trump has cut most of this shit off. Now they got the time.
Well, the big nonprofits, the ones that are here, they're not going to run out of money. A lot of them are like funding. I don't know the nonprofits, but a lot of these nonprofits, it's a lot of what do they call them? Like the National Association of Home Builders.
Yeah,
I used to work there, right? So these are what they call like a collective of home builders who donate fees to advocate for laws and things like that. And so on and on it goes. Home builders, social workers. I used to work for the National Association of Social Workers. So it's the social workers. There's a million different groups here. For every profession, every little niche occupation, every group you can think of, LGBTQ, straight, homosexual, people that don't know what the hell their identity is. It's a group here for everything. Seriously, right? Seriously, I bullshit you not. And so that's kind of what you're seeing here. Is that these people are more or less, they all coalesce around the Democrat Party. And this is a Democrat Party issue, ICE. So they spontaneously come out and protest. Because when they have a protest issue, then they're going to expect the people, ICE and all them other people to come out for this. If there's an LGBTQ murder or something, then the ICE and the whatever the other Democrat groups would expect everybody to kind of mobilize behind whatever group is up under their umbrella. If that makes sense. So that's what you're saying.
Identity politics.
Yeah, it's identity politics. That's very, very much.
You turn my headphones.
I'm gay. Yo, I'm gayer than you.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Check.
Oh, that mercy.
Was it just saying?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, so go ahead, Latino. Sorry about that. What are you gonna be talking about tonight?
Soul Plane. Soul Plane come to life, John. Soul Plane come to life.
I want to hear more about that. Are you gonna? What's today? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I swear I have lost all track of days, bro.
You ain't doing nothing later on because it's at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, definitely log in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna miss this one because that's just gonna be the focus.
Damn, what the fuck has been going on the last couple days?
I don't know, man, but airports are looking scary today, man.
I haven't been on a plane in a minute, bro.
Yeah, same here, man. And it's crazy, bro, because on my timeline, that's all I see. It's just videos of kids just spassing out on airports, spitting on other people. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on with these people, man?
Yo, you want a joint, Jeremy?
What's that?
You want a joint?
You
smoke weed?
I gave up the weed. I'll take a cigarette though if you got a cigarette.
It's right there. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. So
Yo,
that's gonna be a good stream. So
are we in the playoffs right now?
Yeah, man. Saturday.
Is this the first game of the playoffs or what?
Yep. The wild card. Yep.
Who's playing?
Let me tell you right now. Give me 1 second. All right. You want to share my screen?
Yeah. Share your screen. I gotta look up some. Where's my phone? Shit. You see my phone over there? The fuck is my phone?
So there it is.
No. Oh, it's a team right there. You see my phone over there? All right, yeah, who's playing? Let's zoom in on it a little bit. Yeah, who's playing, Lieutenant? Walk us through it. I'm looking. Oh, here.
So we got the Rams and Panthers, but I don't know if let me see, when is that game? The schedule, that's what I'm looking for. But this is
the Rams
the setup.
gonna blow the Panthers out, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. For sure. I think the Eagles escape out with a win against the 49ers. I think the Bears beat the Packers.
Go ahead.
The Bears beat the Packers, I think, for sure. Then we got the Texans against the Steelers. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say the Steelers take that one. The Bills are definitely going to take this one against the Jaguars. And then the Patriots, I'm definitely going to pick my Patriots just because the Chargers are taking they have a second string quarterback playing, so Herbert is out. So that's my reasoning for that. And then I think that
you said Herbert is out?
Yeah.
Dang.
So what will end up happening in the next round in the AFC would be that the Bills would end up playing the Broncos because they're a higher seed, and then we would play the Steelers. So that's going to be an interesting playoff run, and I think it's going to be the Patriots and.
You're from Seattle, right?
Yeah.
We got the.
I think it's going to be the Patriots and the. I think the Patriots and the what is it? The Bills are going to be in the AFC Championship.
Patriots and Bills. Who do you think will be in the NFC Championship?
Let me see. Based off because the way I picked it. Let me see. So I said the Rams. Then I said.
I think the Carolina Panthers going to get.
So listen. So it would be. Listen, if it's based off the way I said, the Rams would be facing Seattle, right? And then the Bears would be facing the Eagles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, I think I would take the Rams and Eagles to meet at the NFC Championship, and I'll probably take the Rams to go all the way if that's the case. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah,
man,
I think it would be the Rams or the Rams against the Bills in the Super Bowl or the Patriots.
That'd be a good game. Like I think the Patriots that Drake made is coming into his own, man. He might be the next. Pass me the sugar.
Yeah, man, he's on a different level, bro.
Yeah, I think he's coming to his own. Man. It's very interesting to see him coming to his own.
Man, what surprises me the most is this pocket awareness, John. For a second year, bro. That's crazy. And just to imagine, like, if he's to get a top receiver next year, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over, bro. I mean, based off the way he's playing, and I showed you on my stream, man, like why he should be MVP.
You think he should be MVP? Man, that's interesting.
Oh, for sure, man. He should be MVP. He might not be leading in touchdowns, against what's his name? Matthew Stafford, but then again, he leads him in everything else. Yards, completion, QBR rating, what is it? OE or EO, some shit like that.
Yeah,
which is basically the distance. I explained that too. So he's leading him by like 10 times. So it's like, bro, you crazy? This kid's on another wavelength.
Bro, it seems like these damn Democrats are getting all up in arms about this shooting in Minnesota. Have you been following this?
Yeah, man.
Have you been following it?
But listen, John, you want to know why I don't care too much? Is because we've been called this. Conservatives called this a long time ago.
I've been kind of out of it myself. I haven't really been paying.
Yeah, because we called this shit a long time ago. We said that they're going to protest until somebody get hurt or killed
in their groups.
Yeah, it is very interesting though to see them protesting like this for this lady.
They have nothing else.
I think they are angling at making the ICE agents very hesitant about coming into the cities and enforcing the law. And I think they can be kind of effective with that.
Man, listen, there's good things that are going to come.
How do they go about it? Like,
listen, John, this is what I think.
Like a bunch of kitchens and ask for proof of citizenship, or
I don't know how are they doing it, Latino?
What?
Enforcing this law, ICE.
Yeah, they just.
I mean, dude, if you're here illegally, the way that they're seeing it, listen, the way that they're seeing it is, look, they'll go for a raid for one person, right? And let's say in that house, there's like 3 other illegals, bro. Like they just sweeping them all up. Because at that point, the way they see in the law is you came here illegally. You shouldn't be here anyway. You broke the law. So they enforcing that aspect of the law. With a Democrat, it wasn't like that. It's like, okay, we'll lock you up, we'll release you, and then we'll just keep playing this fucking game a loop.
Yeah.
You understand? And you just stay here for the rest of your life.
I was surprised to see my contractor was scared to come into DC because of this stuff. That surprised me, bro.
Listen, if he had his paperwork, then he shouldn't be afraid.
It'd be more work for
Guys like me, right?
Yeah, it should be more work. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but listen, this is another thing too, John. Like, I don't know if you heard Trump speaking about having corporations out of single homes. If you heard about that, right? So he's talking about that. He's talking about trying to set a bill for that, right? So this is the thing. To have corporations not buy single houses.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if that comes to tuition, let's say, this opens up the market even for Jeremy even more.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because now those corporations, even those houses that they purchased and they didn't do any work on, they're just paying property tax on just to own it. Now those houses are going to be back in the market. Does that make sense?
I tell you, Jamie, you get your head on right here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it's plenty of work for a young white guy like you, honestly. Because you already get the benefit of the doubt you're not gonna rob somebody.
Yeah, that trust.
Nope.
The trust is worth a lot of money.
Then
if you know how to do things, that's worth even more money.
Amen.
So and then I can keep you busy, and then you can stream that shit, show pictures of it, make a good way for you. So it's really up to you though. What was I going to tell you? So today we're going to do that basement up in Northwest. Just clean the shit up. We can put it in the trash back there. So what's today's date? Damn, the trash rained today.
He hasn't come back though?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I did up there. What? I don't remember.
You say that you're relocked.
Oh, I did? Okay. Well, he definitely ain't coming back for that. So, anyway, we're going to do that today.
Time to put in a new toilet.
Yeah, I bust the toilet up.
It's been good.
I bust the toilet up.
I gotta go, guys.
You got to run. Hey, did I bust the toilet up?
Did you?
Yeah. Well, you said you got to put in a new toilet.
I said it's time to put in a new toilet.
Where?
Where the guy broke the toilet.
Oh, he broke the toilet, right? Yeah, that's right. He did break the toilet. That is correct. He did break the toilet. That's right. So he definitely ain't coming back for that if he broke the toilet. Yeah. So let's get to doing that today. You want to do a stream a little bit later?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You got the address, right?
Yeah.
You want to get there? Yeah. You better go there right now. Let's go there right now. Throw your shit in the dryer. Nobody else goes down there but me in the dryer, so you be good. You can just head up there. I'll meet you up there a little bit later.
Okay.
Oh, better yet, go do your shit in the dryer, then come back and pick me up. Okay. And we'll go up there together. I'm gonna take a little siesta.
Cool.
Yeah. Guys, it's been a pleasure, John. I feel like I've been gone forever, but I'm back again as always. Jeremy, we're gonna be streaming, showing some home improvement here. That's what we'll be doing the next couple of days. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. You get your audience to participate. You guys participate. There'll be cash prizes.
Yeah.
I think we should do paint color, furniture, organization in the room. We got 3 contests.
Okay.
Paint color, what did it say? Paint color, organization, and then furniture in the room. What do you guys think about that? And we'll have a contest for each. Whoever comes up with the best design, if they can come up with it, and maybe do an AI design or something like that, then we could have a cash prize and send a winner. Cool. Yeah, across a couple of audiences here.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right, we're headed to Northwest, guys. Well, how long have we been? 3 hours and a half. There you go. Thank you. This nigga has a motherfucker, by the way. Let me go fast. I am the nigga, John Paul. This high ass nigga.
They don't dance no more. It's all about the lean. Back in the day, crack was jumping on the scene. Now they slumped on the sidewalk. Can't talk. Golden era baby, but we still feel the rock. They used to be kings, now they lost in the scheme. Popping them bottles, throwing money, and living dreams. Now they zoned out and mumbling, fumbling. No rhythm in the city, the whole shit crumbling. They used to rock the house, they was riding through the streets. Remember they was dancing, sliding to the beat. Now it's poison in their veins, ain't no pulse on the street. Guess it's over now, they accepted defeat. Back in the day, the rock had a wild and free. Different story now, they got no energy. The new drugs got them slow with the hit unload. Eyes closed and they don't dance no more. Block used to be jumping, top shit they was on. Now it's lights out, guess the thrill is gone.
I am the nigga, I bring you
get you rough, rugged, and raw.
They don't dance no more. It's all about the codeine. Back in the day, they was rocking on the scene. Even dancing in the rain. Now they nodding off. Shit just don't hit the same.
I am that nigga that got me.